On 101.3 Bob FM.
Let's go!
Presented by NEA Baptist, Domino's Pizza, Jonesboro Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, First National Bank, and Kavanaugh Auto Group. Now let's go to the NEA Baptist broadcast booth and join Craig Miller for the First National Bank pregame show.
And welcome to another broadcast of Nettleton Raider basketball on NTV and the EAB Sports Network. Tonight we are back at home in Raider Gym, the friendly confines of the Raider Gym, and we are going to be playing host to our crosstown rivals. Crosstown showdown tonight, folks. It's Nettleton versus Valley View in a Conference 5A East doubleheader. My name is Craig Miller, and I'm joined in the broadcast booth by Jacob Linderman. We want to welcome you to the First National Bank pregame show, brought to you by First National Bank, where they put you first, always. Our first of the doubleheader, first game of the doubleheader is going to be the girls' game, the Lady Raiders versus the Lady Blazers of Valley View. Nettleton is coming into this game 19-6 on the season, 7-5 in conference. Valley View is 8-15, 3-10. If Nettleton wins, pretty significant. Number one, you beat your crosstown rival. Number two, you reach 20 wins. Number three, you punch your ticket to the state tournament. If we win tonight, we should go in with the third seed if everything goes according to Hoyle. Standing in our way is Valley View, and they would love to play the spoiler. At this time, we're going to take a 2.5-minute break. When we come back, we will have the we will have the tip and the starting lineups. Back in 2.5. Raider basketball on the NTV EAB Sports Network.
You have access to medical weight loss within the only integrated health system in Northeast Arkansas? Get a head start on your 2023 health and fitness by booking an appointment with the NEA Baptist Weight Management Clinic. Crush your goals and feel the results while saving money with the lowest cash price in town. Call 936-8000 to book your appointment with the NEA Baptist Weight Management Clinic and let nurse practitioner Angie Jones tailor a plan specifically for you. That's 936-8000, NEA Baptist Weight Management Clinic. Medical weight loss you can trust.
Best savings anywhere at First National Bank. For a limited time only, a 13-month CD special at 4.03 annual percentage yield. You can visit fnbank.net/specials to lock in your rate today. Also available by visiting any of our 23 locations in Arkansas and Tennessee. 13 months, 4.03 APY at First National Bank. Offer valid as of November 17, 2022. Rate subject to change. Valid at all locations. $1,000 minimum to open. Penalty for early withdrawal. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Get huge savings now at every Kavanaugh dealership. Kavanaugh has a great selection of late model, low mileage, certified pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs. And most are still under factory warranty. We have every make, every model, so you're sure to find the vehicle you want. And when you buy at Kavanaugh, every new and used purchase comes with 1 year free maintenance. Plus, we buy cars. Bring a vehicle, get a check. Come see us today at one of our dealerships or go to KavanaughCars.com.
For more than 40 years, one of the best teams anywhere has been the one at Jonesboro Orthopedics and Sports Medicine. They're experts at getting you back in the game. If you have an athlete in your life dealing with elbow, knee, or ankle pain, or maybe you've got a nagging injury keeping you away from the activities you love most, go see the doctors at JOSM. Call 932-1820. Visit their Facebook page and at JonesboroOrtho.com. Jonesboro Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, excelling in our field so you can excel on yours.
You raised your family here. Did every July 4th here. Refinished the floors here twice. Sized up your daughter's boyfriends here. Waited in the doorway all day when your son was coming home on leave. This place has given you all you've dreamed of, and now it's giving again in the form of a gourmet kitchen and the quietest dishwasher known to man. Realize your dream with a home equity line of credit from Simmons Bank. Dreams realized. SimmonsBank.com. Member FDIC, equal housing lender, subject to credit approval.
And we welcome you back to Raider Gym. Craig Miller and Jacob Linderman welcome you into the First National Bank pregame show, brought to you by First National Bank, where they put you first, always. Tonight it is Nettleton versus Valley View in a crosstown showdown. Conference 5A East doubleheader. The girls' game is just moments away from getting started. The starting lineups for tonight: First of all, for the home team, your Nettleton Lady Raiders, it's going to be Aubrey Butler, Akira James, Kyla Williams, Mackenzie Williams, and Donna Douglas. Starting for the Lady Blazers, Annika Wilbanks, Morgan Weaver, Evie Smith, Maddie Krumbach, and Jaden Cruz. That is the starting 5 for each team. Want to welcome into the broadcast booth Jacob Linderman. And Jacob, Crosstown Showdown, great atmosphere. Should be a couple of good games tonight. It's always big whenever we welcome our friends from Valley View.
It sure is, and hoping for a sweep, really big.
Would be big. These two teams played before January 24th of this year, and the Lady Raiders got an 11-point victory, 38-27. And we're just about to get started here as Donna Douglas in the jump circle for Nettleton, Morgan Weaver for the Lady Blazers. The ball is in the air. Donna Douglas wins the jump. Nettleton controls the tip, and Nettleton will start out on offense. Possession of the ball first. Right corner, they get it in to Donna Douglas in the post. She kicks it back out to Akira James. Wide open three, no good, and Valley View gets the rebound. Jaden Cruz with the rebound for the Lady Blazers. A little pesky full court defense there by Akira James. Valley View able to get it across the timeline, however. Dribbling in now at the baseline is Morgan Weaver, and she steps out of bounds as the juice. Mackenzie Williams was there with some smothering defense, and that's a turnover, and it's Lady Raider ball. Kyla Williams inbounds the ball to Akira James. Akira James, the Raiders senior, passes to Aubrey Butler. Right wing, now in the right corner, Kyla Williams. Kyla Williams skip pass over to Akira James. Left wing, back to the right wing, Aubrey Butler. Kyla Williams, dribble drive, bounce pass to the Juice. The Juice in the paint, kicks it back out to Akira James. Back to the Juice, and the Juice puts it in the bucket. Nettleton's on the board first. The Lady Raiders lead Valley View 2-0. 6:55 remaining here in the first quarter. Valley View coming off a loss to Searcy, 46-31. Very uncharacteristic loss based on the team that I saw at Valley View whenever we played them. Is the ball goes out of bounds, it'll be Lady Raider ball. I said it Lady Raider ball. It's actually Lady Blazer ball. But these Lady Blazers played us a heck of a game whenever we went to their place. Struggled a little bit Friday night, or last night actually. Inbound pass to Morgan Weaver, and she lays it in. We're tied up at 2. So I have a feeling this Valley View team, a little bit of a Jekyll and Hyde. We'll see who we get, if we get Jekyll or Hyde tonight. Lady Raiders coming off a big win at Batesville. They work the ball around the perimeter all the way across the court. The pass in the right corner to Kyla Williams. She passes back to Mackenzie Williams. Mackenzie drives, shoots, misses, battling for her own rebound. The ball goes out of bounds. Mackenzie was in the black paint, the Nettleton Gold logo, whenever she touched the ball. That's out of bounds. It's Valley View ball. We're all tied up at 2. Just over 6 minutes to play here in the first quarter. Valley View struggling to beat Nettleton's pressure in the backcourt, and they get it across the timeline. Pass the ball deflected out of bounds off of Nettleton. Valley View will inbound. Krumbach to inbound. Gets it in to Annika Wilbanks, very talented athletic post player, and she has her shot blocked and out of bounds, and so Valley View will inbound from the baseline near their own goal. They get it in at about the 3.5 second mark. And now they pull it all the way back out to the oval end. It's in the middle of the court. Valley View working right to left on your radio dial. They're wearing their dark blue, royal blue Valley View away uniforms. Good defense by Akira James as they get it to Will Banks. Now that the ball is in the right corner, they pick up the dribble. They find Cruz. Shot clock is at 5. They're going to have to get a shot off. Now they drive, they shoot from the free throw line. It's no good. They get an offensive rebound. Buzzer goes off. Stick back attempt is no good. However, the second stick back is good by Morgan Weaver. She has 4 points, all of Valley View's points, and Valley View leads Nettleton 4-2. Just over 5 minutes to play here in the first quarter. Nice Stick back bucket by Morgan Weaver. Nettleton now with the ball. Kyla Williams passes to the top of the key. Aubrey Butler from the free throw line. She misses the shot, but she was fouled. And so Aubrey Butler is going to be headed to the line shooting 2. Morgan Weaver guilty of the foul. That's the first personal, first team foul. And it's going to put Aubrey Butler at the line shooting 2. Aubrey is a 5'6" junior. Her shot is up, and it's off the front of the rim. It's no good. So the Valley View Lady Blazer lead remains 4-2. See if Aubrey can't sink this one and cut that lead in half. Good crowd trickling in here to Raider Gym. It's a lane violation. Somebody was over the lane. Somebody wearing a white jersey. It's, I believe that was Donna Douglas. They whistled for that. Valley View ball. Nettleton showing a little bit of full court pressure. They get it across the line. Cruz does. Picks up her dribble. It's stolen by Aubrey Butler. Aubrey Butler with the steal. And here come the Lady Raiders. Aubrey passes right wing. They get it into the juice, and the ball is deflected by Cruz. A turnover. Valley View in the fast break. Now they pull back. Working around to the right wing. Dribbling in the lane is Cruz. She kicks it back out to Wilbanks. Wilbanks, an 18-footer, can't get it to fall, and Kyla Williams gets the rebound for Nettleton. The score is Valley View 4, Nettleton 2, 4:18 on the clock here in the first quarter. Nettleton gets it into the juice, a little bit of a wild pass. Kyla Williams from 3, it's good. Kyla Williams banks in a three-pointer and gives Nettleton a 5-4 lead with 4:04 to play in the first quarter. Lady Blazers with the ball. They get it across the timeline at about the 8-second mark. Now Kyra James working against Evie Smith. Evie passes right wing over to Krumbach, and that's going to be a travel as Jaden Cruz was dribbling to her left, picked up her dribble, and then inadvertently took an extra step after she did so. The referee was there, made the traveling call, and it's Lady Raider ball. The Lady Raiders have the ball. They have a 5-4 lead with 3:33 on the clock here in the first quarter. Kyra James to Aubrey Butler to Kyla Williams over in the left corner. Back top of the key, Aubrey Butler, right wing. They try to get it in to Donna Douglas, and the pass is denied. Annika Wilbanks knocked it away, and that's a turnover. Valley View with the ball. Nettleton's got a couple of really good post players, but Valley View ain't no slouch underneath either, especially with number 5, Annika Wilbanks. Coach Gunnar Wilbanks' daughter, former coach here at Nettleton. She is 6 foot tall and some kind of athletic. Cruz with the ball at the top of the key. Ball is knocked away by Kyla Williams, but Weaver is able to get it. Shot clock is at 2, and she has her shot partially blocked. Now then the ball is on the ground, and it's going to be a jump ball. Kyla Williams and Annika Wilbanks. Actually, they're calling that a shot clock violation, as she did not get the shot off before the shot clock violation. So Nettleton will inbound from in front of their own bench. Kyla Williams walks it across the half-court line. Passes over to Aubrey Butler. Left edge, Kyra James. Thought about busting the 3. Instead passes to Aubrey. Now Kyra from 3, and it's good. Kyra James drills the 3 from the left corner, and Nettleton has an 8-4 lead over Valley View with 2:19 to play here in the first quarter. Lady Blazers bring the ball across the timeline. That's Evie Smith, 5'5" junior, getting the start tonight for Valley View. And she picks up her dribble, needs some help, finds it in the person of Annika Wilbanks. 10 seconds on the shot clock. That's been an issue for the Lady Blazers here in this game so far. Unable to get the shot off before the shot clock buzzes, and that's another issue for them right there. Another shot clock turnover as Evie Smith was dribbling over toward the right corner when the buzzer went. Buzzer went off. That buzzer signifies the 35-second shot clock, and that's a turnover, the second of the game. for Valley View. Nettleton with the ball. They get it inside to the Juice. It's swatted away by Annika Wilbanks. Man, she is some kind of tall young lady, and she can jump. That's the second time that they've tried to get it into the Juice, and Annika said, no, sir. Ball is a turnover as Valley View's pass was a little bit strong over on the far sideline. Nettleton will inbound, far sideline. Kyla Williams inbounds to Aubrey Butler. Aubrey Butler across the half-court line. Get some instructions from Coach Tim Hawkins. The Juice now with the ball at the free throw line. Kyla Williams thought about busting the three. Passes out to Akira James. Akira from three, no good, and Valley View gets the rebound. Evie Smith with the rebound for the Lady Blazers. She passes to Morgan Weaver. Weaver passes right side over on the right wing. Now to Cruz, top of the key. Cruz, boy, Mackenzie Williams is in her grill. That's got to be 5 seconds. They don't call the 5 seconds, but it's a turnover nonetheless. Here comes Aubrey Butler, fast break, and she is fouled underneath. Aubrey Butler will be going to the line, and she'll be shooting two. As she had an easy layup, and the foul was charged to Maddie Krumbach. And please forgive me if I'm pronouncing that name wrong. Good foul there by Krumbach, as that was an easy layup, and she decided to take the foul, put Aubrey Butler at the line, and Aubrey misses the first of her two free throws. So the score remains 8-4. Nettleton 8, Valley View 4, 35 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Butler's second free throw is good, and Nettleton has a 9-4 lead. Smith gets it across the half-court line for Valley View. Nettleton with a little half-court trap there. Valley View able to break through. However, Mackenzie Williams, the Juice with the steal. Lady Raider basketball. Akira James pulls back with 17 seconds on the clock. It appears that Coach Hawkins is going to be content to play for the last second shot with Nettleton up 9-4. 10 seconds now on the clock. Lady Raiders start to work their offense. Kyla Williams, left wing, 5 seconds on the clock. Akira James, they get it into Donna Douglas. It's contested by Annika Wilbanks once again. Turnover, but the buzzer sounds, and the score at the end of the first quarter, Nettleton 9, Valley View 4. Back in 60 seconds with the second quarter. Raider basketball on NTV and the EAB Sports Network.
It's a mix and match special now at all Jonesboro area Domino's Pizza locations. Choose any two for $5.99 each for carryout or $6.99 each for delivery. How about a medium 2-topping pizza, oven-baked sandwich, pasta in a tin, Domino's stuffed cheesy bread, salad, bread twists, marble brownies, and so much more. Switch it up for lunch or dinner for the whole gang. The mix and match special with any two for only $5.99 each for carryout or $6.99 each for delivery. Only at your Jonesboro area Domino's Pizza locations.
Your medical needs are personal, and the way you manage those needs should be personal as well. The team at Southern Home Healthcare is local, knowledgeable, and courteous, giving you the customized care you and your family deserve. When facing breathing challenges, the on-staff respiratory therapists at Southern Home Healthcare provide support and guidance just for you, and you can sleep better with the help of their CPAP and BiPAP therapy. Plus, treat your strains, sprains, and pain with the help of Southern Home Healthcare's high-quality bracing devices. Go online to southernhomehealthjonesboro.com.
And we welcome you back to Raider Gym. It's 9-4 at the end of the first quarter. Nettleton with a 5-point lead over the Lady Blazers of Valley View. Craig Miller and Jacob Linderman here in the NEA Baptist broadcast position. Get better with Baptist. They are healthcare for the next century. And here to tell you about the second quarter, state champion Raider bowler Jacob Linderman.
Valley View is going to start with the ball inbounded into Evie Smith. Evie's going to be guarded by Kyra James. She kicks to Morgan Weaver. Weaver to Wilbanks. Wilbanks to Evie Smith in the right corner, right wing to Cruz, back to Wilbanks. Wilbanks tries to get it inside to Smith, denied, back to Wilbanks. Now to Krumbach, back to Wilbanks. She gets it to Cruz, top of the key to Maddie Krumbach. 5 seconds on the shot clock. The Blazers are going to have trouble with the shot clock again unless they shoot. They do by Cruz. No good, and it's going to be another shot clock violation. The ball did not hit the rim.
That's the third shot clock violation of this game. And Valley View really struggling to beat that 35-second shot clock.
It is a new rule, but you expect by this part of the season they get used to it.
A lot of it has to do with that Raider defense. They're really being tough tonight.
They sure are. James with it, gets it to Kyla Williams. Kyla to Allie Linderman in the corner, gets it back to Williams. Williams passes stolen by Evie Smith, and here come the Blazers. Evie Smith crosses the timeline with 7 minutes remaining, 9-4.
We're committing too many turnovers tonight, Jacob.
Turnovers kill you, no doubt about it. Weaver gets it to Will Banks on the right side wing. Will Banks to Cruz. Cruz goes for three. No good. Off the back iron. It's going to be last touch by the Raiders as it goes out of bounds. 6:43 remaining here in the second quarter. It's 9-4. Set to inbound for the Blazers is going to be Evie Smith. Looks like they're running a stack play. Inbound into Will Banks. Will Banks is going to get tangled up with Kyra James. It's going to cause a jump ball. It's going to be Raider ball. Good job by Kyra James forcing the jump ball to get possession back. Timeout, Valley View. There's going to be a 30-second timeout. We'll take it with them. 6:41 remaining in the second quarter. 9-4 on the EAB NTV Sports Network.
I enjoy people coming up to me and talking to me about the stories we tell, and especially when they comment on the fact we mention troops in our ads. Well, I have to say, people are very honest when they talk about those stories. Like the lady on the showroom that day, it told me that I looked a lot older in person than I do on TV. Very nice lady. Or the young boy that came up to me and said, "You don't look as fat in person as you do on television." Or the man that walks up and says, "Hey, that last story is way too long." I enjoy all the comments. Glenn Sane, and God bless our troops.
We welcome you back to the NEA Baptist broadcast position. Raiders lead with 6:41 remaining by 5, 9-4. It's going to be Raider ball. Kyra James inbounds to Kyle Williams, gets it right back to James. James is going to set up a play. Kyle Williams with the ball. To Allie Linderman in the corner. Inside to Donna Douglas. Morgan Weaver gets her long wingspan to create a deflection. It's going to be out of bounds on the Blazers, though. It's going to remain Raider ball. Raiders are running a box play. Inbound into the Jews. The Jews with an easy layup makes it 11-4. It's a 7-point game. Morgan Weaver with the ball. 6:20 remaining here in the second.
I tell you, that was a good play by the Jew. She was right under the cylinder, leaned back and put the ball in the hoop.
Willowbanks with it, gets it to Weaver. Weaver to Cruz on top of the keys. He goes for three. No good. Rebounded by almost Cruz, but last touch by her, and it goes out of bounds. Donna Douglas kind of pushed it off of Cruz. Good play by heads-up play by Donna Douglas. It's going to be Raider ball. 6 minutes remaining here in the second. James with it. Gets it to Williams. Williams to James. Back to Kyle Williams. Back to Kyra James. Inside to Mackenzie, the Juice Williams. Juice is going to drive, kicks to Kyle Williams. Kyle Williams gets it to Allie Linderman in the corner. She goes for three. No good. Rims out. Rebounded by Evie Smith. The Blazers now with the ball. Number one, Welch with it. She's going to drive. Pulls back in the corner. Tries to get it inside. Last touch by Allie Linderman to try to deflect it. It's going to remain Blazer ball. 5:29 remaining. It's 11-4, folks.
Valley View will inbound the ball with 25 seconds on the shot clock. That's been an issue all night for them.
They've had 3 shot clock violations. Inbounded, 5-second violation before the inbound could happen. It's going to be Raider ball. The Blazers aren't real good with time right now. This is their 4th violation on time-related things.
Yeah, rough night so far for the Lady Blazers. 3 shot clock violations, 1 5-second violation. But the Lady Raiders have something to do with that.
Oh, yeah. The Lady Raider defense is a force to be reckoned with. Linderman with it in the corner, gets it back to Kyra James. James to Kyle Williams. Pass to Kyra James to the corner to Donna Douglas now. Back to Williams. Williams to Linderman. Linderman's going to go for 3. That one's no good. Rebounded by Kyra James. Her little running layup, teardrop, will fall, makes it 13-4. 5 minutes remaining here in the second.
Right place, right time. Kyra James got the rebound right in front of the free throw line, sank the bucket.
Kyra James is a real good heads-up ball player.
Yep.
Welch with it, guarded by Allie Linderman. I taught her a thing or two about defense. Gets it to Morgan Weaver. She gets it to Evie Smith. Back to Welch on the wing. There's going to be a foul. Not ball foul, just by Donna Douglas. Donna was away, but I think she got caught pushing the girl trying to go for the ball. It's Donna's first team foul.
That's pretty good. First team foul against Nettleton. We're 4:37 on the clock in the second quarter. Good, clean game.
That is very impressive. Smith inbounds into Cruz. Cruz right back to the Smith on a handoff. She's going to back it up to the jump circle. James picks her up. She gets it to Welch. Welch guarded by Allison Linderman. Linderman guards her heavily. She gets it to Weaver. Weaver is guarded by Williams. She's going to try to drive a little bit. 15-footer, no good, but they're going to say she fouled her, got her elbow. Foul is going to be charged to Kyla Williams, her first personal, second team foul. I guess once Mr. Miller said something about Raiders not fouling, it's the old Miller jinx.
It is alive and well.
That's why we're not going to have Cardinals talk this year. That's what I've heard.
That's what Budrow says.
Weaver sinks the first one, makes it 13-5. I actually know a friend that called into the Budrow show as Captain Raider.
Yeah, I heard him. He did a good job. He defended my honor, actually.
That's a good student. He deserves an A+.
He's going to get in there.
Second shot goes in as well, makes it 13-6, 4:15 remaining. James with it, crosses half court. The Raiders are going to set up an offensive play. Linderman now with it on the wing, gets it to Kyla Williams. Bounce pass to Linderman, to James. Corner to Kyla Williams. She's going to go for three. Slightly long off of Kiki Brown, and it's going to go out of bounds.
Some might call that an air ball. I think that was a pass. She was trying to pass to Kiki. That's all it was.
Yeah, and Kiki just realized it too late, and she didn't have her hands out.
It might have been an alley-oop. I bet they were going for the alley-oop.
That I could see it. Trap into corner. Timeout, Valley View. It's going to be a 30-second timeout. We'll take it with them. 3:49 remaining in the second. Raiders lead 13-6, 30 seconds on the EAB NTV Sports Network.
Farmers and Merchants Bank announces the lobby of our new branch in Jonesboro is now open. The drive-thru is an MVP center with live video tellers 7 to 7 weekdays and 9 till noon on Saturdays. So in addition to our beautiful bank on Highland, you can also visit our new branch at the corner of Southwest Drive and Parker. More MVPs, more ATMs, more me banking at Farmers and Merchants Bank, member FDIC.
And we welcome you back to Raider basketball. Raiders lead 13-6. Blazers with the ball. Smith gets it to Welch on the wing. Welch gets it to Morgan Weaver. Weaver inside to Wilbanks, and what a shot. Wilbanks, excuse me, I thought there was an I. That's her first 2 points of the game.
Yeah,
Raiders.
Annika has forced several turnovers in this game. That's her first points, but she's been a force in this game.
Raiders lead 13-8. Linderman with the ball, gets it to Kyla Williams. Skip pass to Kyra James. Kyra attacks. High teardrop, no good. Rebounded by Wilbanks. She gets it to Weaver, and Weaver's going to run the floor. Kick to Welch in the corner. Her three-pointer's good. That cuts the Raider lead down to 2, makes it 13-12, 3 minutes remaining here in the second. James with it, gets it to Allie Linderman. Back to Kyra James, back to Linderman. To Williams in the corner, kicks it into the juice, off the hands of the Blazers. It's going to be Raider ball. Very close fought game here at Raider Gym. The first of 2 games tonight. Inbounded into Kyra James. Back to Kyle Williams in the corner. She's going to get it back to James. Right back to Kyle Williams. She's going to go for 3. No good. Rebounded by the Juice. The Juice power through. Does not get her stick back to fall. It's going to be rebounded by Kyla Williams. She gets her layup. No, she doesn't. It's no good. Second one is also no good, but she's fouled, and she's going to be going to the line to shoot 2 with 2:26 remaining here in the second quarter. Foul was charged against Annika Wilbanks. That's her first personal, 3rd team foul.
Great job there by Kyla Williams. She was not going to be denied. She just kept on battling for them offensive rebounds and misses her first free throw, but great job battling out there by Kyla Williams.
Good hustle effort there. Kyla Williams' second shot goes up and in. There's going to be a sub for Kyla Williams. It's going to be Jessica Collins.
Nettleton just shooting 40% from the free throw line tonight. We're going to have to do better on that and have to curb those turnovers.
Evie Smith with it, gets it to Cruz. Cruz is going to attack the rim, pulls up for a little 14-footer, no good. Rebounded by Wilbanks. Her shot's no good. Rebounded by Weaver. Her shot goes. The Raiders unable to get a defensive rebound there.
That's a great job there by Morgan Weaver, grabbing the offensive rebound, putting it back in. She's got the Lady Blazers to within one of Nettleton.
James kicks it to Butler. Butler back to James. Back to Butler. To Collins in the corner, back to Aubriana Butler. Gets it to Kiki. Kiki back to Aubrey. Aubrey gets it to Collins. Collins dribbles, gets it back to Butler. To James. 7 seconds on the shot clock. The Raiders are going to have to shoot. Collins does. No good. It's going to be rebounded by Mallory Welch, and she's going to run the floor. Kicks it to Wilbanks. Wilbanks is going to get a foul. She fouled by Kiki Brown. It's going to be a blocking foul. Annika Wilbanks is going to go to the line to shoot two to try to get the Blazer lead.
Yeah, Kiki hustled down there and just a little bit tardy with her feet getting them set. Annika crashed into her and went against Kiki, but a good hustling effort anyway by Kiki, even though she didn't get the charge call.
Wilbanks misses the first one with 1:26 remaining here in the second. Second one goes up. It goes. It's a tie ball game, folks, here at 14. Inbound into Aubrey Butler. The Blazers going to put a full court press, and Akira James is just going to beat it by dribbling around it. Kicks into Donna Douglas. Tried the alley-oop, but it didn't work. Donna Douglas' shot does not go. Rebounded by the Blazers, and here they come. Cruz with it at the free throw line. Shot does not go, and it's going to be last touch by Mackenzie Williams. Could not get a hold of the rebound, and it then bounced off of her. It's going to remain Blazer ball.
Yeah, bounced right off the Juice's head and out of bounds. Thankfully, the Juice is tough.
It's true. Smith set to inbound. Gets it to Mallory Welch. Back to Cruz to Smith in the corner. Smith three-pointer, no good. Rebounded by Donna Douglas. Tipped up by Wilbanks. Cruz gets the deflection. Her rebound does not go. The Juice with it gets it to James. The Raiders are now running the floor. Aubrey Butler with it in the corner. Back to Kyra James. Inside to the Juice. The Juice to Collins. Collins is going to drive. Kicks to Butler in the corner. Her three-pointer does not go. Rebounded by Douglas. Inside to the Juice. Her layup does not go either. Makes it a tie game. Oh, there's going to be a double dribble call on Evie Smith.
That's a good break for the Raiders. We're all tied up at 14 with 29 seconds remaining. One more possession, and Nettleton needs to regain this momentum. We were up 9-4 at the end of the first quarter, but Valley View has outplayed us in the second quarter. Get a little momentum going into the third.
James with it. Looks like they're going to be content shooting for the last shot. 15 seconds remaining on the clock, and James is going to dribble a little bit. She wants the last shot. They're going to start working the offense now. Collins kicks it to Butler in the corner. Butler back to Collins. 4 on the clock. Juice goes up with the little 15-footer. Doesn't go. The clock expires. That's going to be into the half.
Yep.
Tie ball game. Raiders 14, yep. Blazers 14.
Nettleton led 9-4 at the end of the first quarter, but Valley View outscored them in the second quarter, and we're all tied up at 14. We'll take a 4-minute break. When we come back, we will have the halftime show brought to you by Kavanaugh Auto Group. If you want to see their complete inventory, you can do so from the comfort of your home by logging on to CavanaughCars.com. Why don't you go there right now? Check it out. Browse around. Look at the trucks. Look at the cars. Look at the SUVs. Who knows? You may even buy your favorite Nettleton Raider play-by-play announcer shiny new vehicle is a little gift, little surprise gift. That if I walk out of the gym tonight and I see a shiny new Ford F-150, I'll know that's what you've done. Kavanaugh Auto Group halftime show coming up in 4 minutes. Raider basketball on NTV and the EAB Sports Network.
Anything, anywhere, at your #1 shipping source, Pack Mail in Jonesboro. Bring anything to Pack Mail, and they'll pack it, ship it, crate it, freight it, no matter how big, fragile, or awkwardly shaped. Since 1998, Pack Mail has been your #1 shipping source, the only authorized shipper of all the major carriers. UPS, FedEx, DHL, the Postal Service, and Freight Services, all in one store. At Pack Mail, you have choices. Here's Pack Mail Tim to tell us more.
Trey, we are the experts at finding solutions for even the most demanding shipping situations, and our experienced staff can help you choose the best option. So if you need to go to the post office, then FedEx, or all the way out to UPS terminal, and then get that international shipment to DHL, you can do it all in one fast, convenient, and friendly place. Pack Mail.
See, I told you, Pack Mail ships anything, anywhere, through any shipper. Pack Mail. Voted the #1 printing, packaging, and shipping store in Jonesboro. Don't trust your shipping needs to just anybody. Trust Pack Mail. 361 Southwest Drive in Jonesboro. Ship anything, anywhere, today at Pack Mail.
Did you know you have access to medical weight loss within the only integrated health system in Northeast Arkansas? Get a head start on your 2023 health and fitness by booking an appointment with the NEA Baptist Weight Management Clinic. Crush your goals and feel the results while saving money with the lowest cash price in town. Call 936-8000 to book your appointment with the NEA Baptist Weight Management Clinic and let nurse practitioner Angie Jones tailor a plan specifically for you. That's 936-8000, NEA Baptist Weight Management Clinic. Medical weight loss you can trust.
Best savings anywhere at First National Bank. For a limited time only, a 13-month CD special at 4.03 annual percentage yield. You can visit fnbank.net/specials to lock in your rate today. Also available by visiting any of our 23 locations in Arkansas and Tennessee. 13 months, 4.03 APY at First National Bank. Offer valid as of November 17, 2022. Rates subject to change. Valid at all locations. $1,000 minimum to open. Penalty for early withdrawal. Member FDIC equal housing lender.
Get huge savings now at every Kavanaugh dealership. Kavanaugh has a great selection of late model, low mileage, certified pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs. And most are still under factory warranty. We have every make, every model, so you're sure to find the vehicle you want. And when you buy at Kavanaugh, every new and used purchase comes with 1 year free maintenance. Plus, we buy cars. Bring a vehicle, get a check. Come see us today at one of our dealerships or go to CavanaughCars.com.
For more than 40 years, one of the best teams anywhere has been the one at Jonesboro Orthopedics and Sports Medicine. They're experts at getting you back in the game. If you have an athlete in your life dealing with elbow, knee, or ankle pain, or maybe you've got a nagging injury keeping you away from the activities you love most, go see the doctors at JOSM. Call 932-1820. Visit their Facebook page and at JonesboroOrtho.com. Jonesboro Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, excelling in our field so you can excel on yours.
You raised your family here, did every July 4th here, refinished the floors here twice, sized up your daughter's boyfriends here, waited in the doorway all day when your son was coming home on leave. This place has given you all you've dreamed of, and now it's giving again in the form of a gourmet kitchen and the quietest dishwasher known to man. Realize your dream with a home equity line of credit from Simmons Bank. Dreams realized. SimmonsBank.com. Member FDIC equal housing lender subject to credit approval.
It's a mix and match special now at all Jonesboro area Domino's Pizza locations. Choose any two for $5.99 each for carryout or $6.99 each for delivery. How about a medium 2-topping pizza, oven-baked sandwich, pasta in a tin, Domino's stuffed cheesy bread, salad, bread twists, marble brownies, and so much more. Switch it up for lunch or dinner for the whole gang. The mix and match special with any two for only $5.99 each for carryout or $6.99 each for delivery. Only at your Jonesboro area Domino's Pizza locations.
It's 14-14, all tied up here at Raider Gym in the girls' game, and should be a dandy the rest of the way. My name is Craig Miller, and I want to welcome you in to the halftime show brought to you by Kavanaugh Auto Group. If you want to see their complete inventory, you can do so from the comfort of your home. All you got to do is log on to CavanaughCars.com. Before we break down this 14-14 game, let's take a look at the Conference 5A standings, tell you where Nettleton and Valley View both are. West Memphis is in first place in the Conference 5A East. They are 11-0 on the season. Paragould is in second place, 9-2. So I think it's safe to say West Memphis has got the number 1 seed wrapped up. Paragould should have the number 2 wrapped up. Nettleton and Marion are tied for third at 7-5 apiece. So that's your top 4 teams right now. The top 4 teams advance to the state tournament. West Memphis, Paragould, Nettleton, and Marion. Greene County Tech is in the 5th spot right now. They are 5-7. Their elimination number is 1. If they were to lose or Nettleton and Marion were to win, Nettleton and Marion win, they would be eliminated tonight. Searcy is 5-7. They're in 6th place. Valley View is in 7th place at 3-10. Batesville is in 8th place at 1-11. And so the Lady Raiders are in 3rd place. We win tonight. And by the way, Marion is playing Paragould tonight. And Paragould is number 2 team in the conference, so that's going to be a tough game for Marion. They're playing them at home, but they are playing Paragould tonight. Paragould's really playing well. So we win tonight, and Paragould loses, which is likely to happen. Well, let me put it this way. We win tonight, we should get the 3 seed. We play Searcy Friday night, which we handle our business, and we should get the 3 seed if everything goes according to Hoyle in the Paragould Marion game tonight. That's the way I'm looking at it. So the Lady Raiders win, and they're in the state tournament. And if all goes well, it looks like we had the inside track to the number 3 seed. The fact of the business is, though, ladies and gentlemen, the Lady Raiders have got to win. So far, Valley View has they hadn't read the book that says that Nettleton's highly favored tonight. They have stood toe-to-toe with the Lady Raiders. Nettleton actually outscored Valley View 9-4 in the first quarter. Valley View flipped the script, however, in the second quarter, and they outscored Nettleton 10-5. So the first quarter belonged to the Lady Raiders. The second quarter belonged to the Lady Blazers, and we're all tied up at 14 here at Raider Gym. Nettleton is led by Akira James. She has 5 points, 3 of which came in the first quarter. Kyla Williams and Mackenzie Williams, no relation, at least no relation that I know of. They both have 4 points apiece, and Aubrey Butler has 1 point. And so that's how the Lady Raiders got their scoring. As for Valley View, they are led by Morgan Weaver. Morgan has 8 points. That's a game-high 8 points, as Morgan has looked awfully good tonight. Good post player, and she is leading all scorers with 8 points. She's a 6'1" senior, and, man, she's been using her height to her advantage. She's got several rebounds, offensive rebounds, stickbacks. She's 2 for 2 from the line. So 4 points in the first quarter, 4 points in the second quarter. And Morgan Weaver, she's your game high. She's the scoring leader now with a game high 8. Also for Valley View, Annika Wilbanks has 3. Mallory Welch has 3. Annika Wilbanks, 6-foot sophomore. Mallory Welch, a 5'5" junior. But Wilbanks has made her presence known in the paint as well, as she has forced several turnovers. And she has definitely played well. A tall, 6-foot tall sophomore, extremely athletic, and she's been a problem for the Lady Raiders in the post. Donna Douglas and Mackenzie Williams, 2 outstanding post players for the Lady Raiders. I call them the Twin Towers. I don't necessarily know if they like being called the Twin Towers, but I call them the Twin Towers anyway, as they are definitely big-time presence in the paint. Well, this Annika Wilbanks, she is just went toe-to-toe with them and has held her own very well. And she has 3 points for the Lady Blazers. The Nettleton Lady Raiders and the Blazers locked up at 14 apiece here at Raider Gym. You've been listening to the halftime show, which, again, is brought to you by the Kavanaugh Auto Group. If you want to see their complete inventory, you can do so from the comfort of your home. All you got to do is log on to KavanaughCars.com. We had a little halftime entertainment that's made the halftime show a little bit longer than what it normally would be. But I'll tell you what we will do. We will take a 3-minute break, and when we come back, we will have the second half for you. We may have a little bit more halftime show depending on what they do with the clock. both teams are out there shooting around. They may end it early. So let's just take a 3-minute break when we come back the second half. We're all tied up at 14 here at the intermission. Raider basketball on NTV and the EAB Sports Network. Back in 3.
Put your daily office routines in the hands of people you can trust. Forrest Office Machines, your authorized Sharp document systems dealer in Jonesboro. That's right, since 1965, Forrest Office Machines has provided dependable office equipment and reliable service. We follow the equipment journey through all kinds of changes and developments, always on the cutting edge, whatever that is. And our partnership with Sharp document systems means we offer the very latest, most dependable equipment. And Forrest is the only office equipment dealer that when you need supplies, you can walk in our store and get it. When you need it fixed, you can call us.
This is Barry Forrest. My family's been taking care of equipment needs of businesses just like yours since 1965. I would love to work for you today.
Put your daily office routines in the hands of people you can trust. Forrest Office Machines, your authorized Sharp document system dealer at 1005 G Street in Jonesboro. 932-7852. 932-7852. Call Forrest Office Machines today.
Your medical needs are personal, and the way you manage those needs should be personal as well. The team at Southern Home Healthcare is local, knowledgeable, and courteous, giving you the customized care you and your family deserve. When facing breathing challenges, the on-staff respiratory therapists at Southern Home Healthcare provide support and guidance just for you, and you can sleep better with the help of their CPAP and BiPAP therapy. Plus, treat your strains, sprains, and pain with the help of Southern Home Healthcare's high-quality bracing devices. Go online to southernhomehealthjonesboro.com.
Trucks, clothes, and fashion have changed drastically over the 68 years our family has been in the car business. But one thing that hasn't changed is the Glensane commitment to serving our customers and communities. Throughout our history, our customers and employees have become family. Our history of quality sales, service, and strong personal relationships have kept our customers coming back for over 4 generations. Whether you're looking to buy a GMC, Chevrolet, Buick, or Ford, the Glensane dealerships look forward to serving you and your family for years to come.
Farmers and Merchants Bank announces the lobby of our new branch in Jonesboro is now open. The drive-thru is an MVP center with live video tellers 7 to 7 weekdays and 9 till noon on Saturdays. So in addition to our beautiful bank on Highland, you can also visit our new branch at the corner of Southwest Drive and Parker. More MVPs, more ATMs, more me banking at Farmers and Merchants Bank, member FDIC.
Nettleton High School Athletics is brought to you by Gateway Tire and Service Center and Toyo Tires. Where there's always one thing you can count on, we go the distance for you. Before you hit the road for a trip across country or across town, drop by Gateway Tire and Service Center and check out the great deals on Toyo Tires. Whether it's tires or auto repair, you can always count on one thing. At Gateway Tire and Toyo Tires, we go the distance for you. At Gateway Tire in Jonesboro, we go the distance for you.
Raider basketball on the EAB Sports Network. We are at halftime here at Raider Gym. A little bit longer halftime than what we're used to because of the little Raider dancers who put on a little show for us. We got about a minute till tip-off for the third quarter. We're all tied up at 14. Nettleton outscored Valley View 9-4 in the first quarter. They turned the tables on us in quarter number 2, they outscored us 10-5, and here at the break, we're all tied up at 14. You definitely want to hang around for the boys contest. It's coming up at the close of this game. Nettleton will be hosting Valley View. Nettleton 21-6 in boys action. They're 10-2 in conference. They've got the number 2 seed wrapped up. Valley View is 9-12, 6-6 in conference, and they are battling to stay alive. Nettleton's got their ticket punched. They've got number 2 clinched. Valley View is fighting for their life just to get in. So it should be a heck of a game in the boys contest. Definitely looking forward to that. We got 2 quarters to play, however, as Nettleton and Valley View all tied up at 14. There's 10 seconds on the clock, and they're going to let it run all the way down to 0 before they start the second half. Coach Tim Hawkins has got his team out on the floor. Coach Angie Ellis is still talking to her Lady Blazers, giving them some instructions. And the buzzer sounds. It's time to play the third quarter. We're all tied up at 14. Here to tell you about the third quarter, Raider Jr. and state champion bowler Jacob Linderman.
Hello again, folks, and welcome to Raider Basketball. Blazers with the ball. That's Mallory Welch. She gets it to the wing. Gets it to Morgan Weaver on the opposite wing. She's going to try to drive on Kyle Williams. Kicks out to Cruz. Cruz dribbles around the arch, gets it back to Mallory Welch. Welch kicks back to Cruz. Cruz goes for three. It falls. Blazers strike first in the half. Makes it 17-14. The Blazers with that 3-point lead. 7:30 remaining here in the third. James kicks to Butler. Back to Kyla Williams. Kyla gets it to James in the corner. James inside to Donna Douglas to Butler. Butler drives, kicks to Kyra James. James fakes one way, goes the other, gets the layup to fall, and that will do it. Makes it 17-16. 7 minutes remaining here in the third. Weaver with it, gets it to Mallory Welch. Welch tries to drive, kicks to Wilbanks. Wilbanks goes for three, no good. Rebounded by the Juice. The Juice is loose. She gets it to Kyra James, and Kyra's going to run the floor. Gets it to Butler. Butler goes for three. It is no bueno. Makes Mallory with the rebound. She kicks it to Welch long distance. Welch dribbles out. Looking for help. Gets it to Evie Smith. Smith backs up. Looks for a play to set up. She's guarded by Kyra James. 15 seconds on the shot clock. 6:22 remaining in the game. Weaver with it now. The Blazers have been struggling with the shot clock. 8 seconds remaining and no shot attempts. 5 seconds. Mallory Welch with it. She's going to kick to Cruz, and they're going to run out of time yet again. That's number 4 of the night. That's a lot of shot clock violations, and this Raider defense has just been playing that tough.
Now, Jaden Cruz is a freshman. Coach Ellis brought her up to play on the senior high team. They do not have the shot clock in junior high. That might have factored into that a little bit, but you're right, Jacob. That's the 4th time that the shot clock's gotten the Lady Blazers.
James with it. She's going to drive. She's going to get fouled by Cruz, and that's going to be Cruz's first foul, first team foul of the half. Set to inbound is going to be Kyla Williams. Kyla's getting ready, kicks it into D1 Donna. Donna tries to make a post move. She's fouled herself yet again by Cruz. That's her second team foul. Williams set to inbound again. They're going to run a different play. Inside to D1 Donna. Donna kicks to Butler in the corner. Butler goes for three. No good. Rebounded by Kyla Williams. Kyla's going to drive, falls, gets it to Mackenzie Williams before she does. Back to Kyla Williams in the corner. Gets it to Kyra James in the wing. James going to drive inside to the Juice. The Juice's layup, no good. Rebounded by D1 Donna. Her stick back goes. Makes it 18-17. 5:30 remaining here in the third. Good possession by the Raiders.
Good rebound by Donna to give Nettleton a 1-point lead.
Ball tipped out, got to Mallory Welch. Welch gets it to Weaver. Weaver's basket goes. Weaver is some sort of athlete. 19-18, 5:15 remaining in the third.
Weaver's got 10 of Valley View's 19 points.
Butler with it. Kicks to Kyra James. Kicks it to Donna Douglas. Donna to Kyla Williams. Kyla to Aubriana Butler to James. James jab step. She's going to attack. Gets it to Mackenzie the Juice Williams. She makes a spin move. Her shot's blocked by Morgan Weaver. She is a tall lass. 6'1" senior. That's incredible height. That's taller than me and the director, Joseph Newhong. Evie Smith with it. Gets it to Cruz. Cruz to Mallory Welch on the wing. She's going to be fouled by Aubrey Butler. That's her first team foul, and into the game for Aubrey Butler is none other than my sister, Allie Linderman. I taught her everything she knows about the great sport of basketball. Smith with it, set to inbound. Gets it into Welch. Welch to Cruz. Cruz to Smith, and Smith is going to back it up. They're going to set up a play. She's guarded by Kyra James. Kicks to Cruz on the wing. Cruz to Wilbanks. Wilbanks to Weaver. Weaver's going to try to go up. She's going to be fouled. I thought it was a jump ball, but the ref has better eyes. He's down on the court. It's going to be a foul charge to Kyla Williams. Her second personal, second team foul of the half with 4:14 remaining here in the third. Evie Smith set to inbound, tries to gets it to Cruz. Cruz back to Evie Smith. Smith backs up with it, guarded by Kyra James. James applying elite pressure. She gets a screen though, kicks to Cruz in the corner, back to Morgan Weaver. Weaver goes for three. That one falls, makes it 22-18 with 3:52 remaining. Don't count Valley View out. James with it, kicks to Allie Linderman in the corner. Inside to Donna Douglas, her 15-footer goes off the front iron, doesn't go, rebounded by the Juice. The Juice is going to be fouled by Cruz, and that's Cruz's third team foul. I believe Cruz has all three of her fouls here in the third quarter.
And they all have come within the last 3 minutes as well. She's in a little bit of foul trouble, but they're leaving her out there.
Linderman inbounds to Donna Douglas. Donna to James to Allie Linderman. Linderman gets it to Kyla Williams. Back to Allie Linderman. She goes for three. It's in there, nothing but net. Exactly how I taught her to shoot it. Makes it 22-21. Raiders only down by one. 3:20 remaining in the third.
Raider Nation owes you a great debt of gratitude.
Cruz with it in the corner. Picked up by Linderman. Gets it to Mallory Welch. Her pocket almost picked. She remains possession. Gets it to Morgan Weaver. Weaver gets it to Cruz. Cruz goes for three. It falls. What a shot from the lefty, Jaden Cruz. Makes it 25-21. 2:55 remaining in the third.
Valley View with a 4-point lead.
William pump fakes the pass. Gets it to James. Back now to Linderman in the corner. She goes again. That one's slightly long. Rebounded by Evie Smith, and here come the Blazers. Smith, a long pass to Mallory Welch. It goes out of bounds. Last touch by Welch, and it's going to be Raider ball. 2:36 remaining in the third. 25-21. Blazers with the 4-point advantage over the Nettleton Raiders. Inbounded into Williams. She gets it to James. James is calling for the forward to be spread out. James makes a crossover, gets a screen, step backs, gets it to Williams. Williams to Linderman. She's in the corner, wide open, no contest, it goes. Allie Linderman with the second three ball gets her 6 points, 25-24. The Blazer lead back down to one with 2:08 remaining in the third quarter. Weaver with it, tries to split a double team, gets it to Evie Smith. Evie's going to back it up, 20 seconds on the shot clock. She's going to drive, kicks to Wilbanks in the corner. Wilbanks' shot is no good. Rebounded by herself, and she gets her stick back to fall, makes it 27-24. And there's going to be a timeout, Raiders, with a minute 43 remaining in the third. A 30-second timeout. Blazers lead 27-24. A minute 43 remaining in the third. We'll be back in 30 seconds on the EAB Sports Network.
Hello, I'm estate planning and elder law attorney Chad Oldham. More and more often today, I hear clients tell me that the only thing golden about the golden years is that it takes all the gold to grow old. Don't be a victim of rising healthcare and nursing home costs. Be prepared. Have a plan. Contact us today to find out how we help our clients protect and preserve assets for family and future generations. The Oldham Law Firm, 603 Southwest Drive in Jonesboro, or visit us on the web at oldhamlawfirm.com.
And we welcome you back to the NEA Baptist broadcast position. With NEA Baptist, healthcare for the next century. Get well with Baptist. A minute 43 remaining in the third. Blazers with a 3-point advantage, 27-24. It's going to be Raider ball. Possession arrow pointing toward the Raiders. Inbounded into Kyle Williams. Kyle lets it bounce a little bit, gets it back to Kyra James. To Allie Linderman in the corner. Back to Kyle Williams. Back to Allie Linderman. She's going to go for three. It's no good. Rebounded by Mallory Welch. Welch gets it to Morgan Weaver, the tall 6'1" senior guard. Gets it to Evie Smith. To Mallory Welch to number 14, Bigham. Gets it inside to Wilbanks. Her shot's no good. Rebounded by Kyle Williams, and the Raiders going to run the floor. James with it. She's going to pull it back a little bit. call off the fast break, gets it to the Juice. Juice is going to be fouled, and that's going to be called on number 5, Annika Wilbanks. That is her second personal, 4th team foul. Set the inbound is Kyle Williams. She gets it to Kiki Brown. Kiki gets it to Allie. Back to, gets it inside to the Juice. The Juice, first shot blocked, second shot no good. She's going to be fouled. Her foul, the foul is going to be charged on Morgan Weaver. That is her second personal, 5th team foul. Let's send the Juice to the line to try to get the Raiders in between one. Her first shot is good, makes it 27-25, 59.2 seconds remaining in the third. The Juice set to take her second shot. It goes, makes it 27-26. Raiders are down by 1 to the Blazers. Inbounded into Bigham. Bigham drives down the floor, guarded by Allie Linderman. Inside to Morgan Weaver. Weaver goes up for a layup. It goes. Morgan Weaver is tall, and she's able to get those types of shots off.
She has 15 points on the night.
29-26, 40 seconds remaining in the third. To Linderman in the corner. Back to James. To Williams. Williams gets it to the shooter in the corner. That's Linderman. Linderman goes. It goes. Tie ball game. Allie Linderman with her third three-pointer. She's 3 for 5. 9 points. 60% shooting from behind the arch. Exactly how I shot back in high school. Welch with it. She drives. She's going to be fouled on the floor. Foul is going to be charged to number 22. That's Allie Linderman. That's her first personal, 3rd team foul. 11 seconds on the clock. 29, everyone. Smith set to inbound. Inbounds into Bigham. Bigham gets back to Smith. Smith's going to dribble it out. 6 seconds. Blazers are going to try to get a last-second shot off. Smith drives off the front iron. Shot no good. It's going to be a charge. 0.7 seconds remaining. The Raiders have a chance for one last shot of the third quarter.
Yeah, great job there by Kyler Williams picking up that charge.
The Raiders are going to roll the ball. They're going to get it off. Kyra James gets it off. Yep. No good. 29, everybody.
We'll be back in 60 seconds with the fourth quarter. Raider basketball on the EAB Sports Network.
This is Keith Baird with Baird Auto Group. There's nothing that brings our communities together like high school sports. No matter what the scoreboard says, it's a winning feeling just to be a part of it. At Baird, we want you to have the feeling anytime you come into one of our dealerships. Good credit, bad credit, no problem. Don't buy anywhere else until you shop at Baird location near you. Don't get a bad deal, get a Baird deal. Because why pay more?
Saving service, great selection too. Baird does it all for you.
You're listening to the Nettleton Raiders on Bob FM, 101.3 KIYS HD2 Walnut Ridge, Jonesboro, KIYS HD2, K231 BB College City, Jonesboro, KIYS HD4 Walnut Ridge, Jonesboro, and KIYS HD4, K267AS Piggott.
Raider basketball on NTV and the EAB Sports Network. Craig Miller and Jacob Linderman here in Raider Gym, which is a festive atmosphere, this crosstown showdown, Nettleton and Valley View. Here in the girls' game, heading into the fourth quarter, your scores, Nettleton 29, Valley View 29. That's right, folks. We're all tied up heading into the final frame of this game, and we're about to get this thing started. Nettleton led 9-4 at the end of the first quarter. Valley View tied it at the end of the second quarter, 14-14. At the end of the third quarter is where we're at right now, 29-29. The ball is in play. Nettleton will have the first possession. Akira James dribbling to her left over on the left wing. Now passes to the Juice, Mackenzie Williams. Mackenzie to Allie Linderman. Allie had 9 points in the third quarter. That's Akira James from three, and Akira drains it. 10 points on the night for Akira, gives Nettleton a 32-29 lead. Senior leadership, Allie Linderman and Akira James, they've been busting the threes, and Nettleton up by 3 with 7:28 to play in the game. Valley View with the ball. Cruz, very talented freshman. Now they pass it over to the left wing. They get it to Annika Wilbanks in the post. Underneath to Morgan Weaver. Boy, she's had some kind of game. She can't get that one to fall. Ball goes out of bounds off of Cruz. It'll be Lady Raider ball. This Morgan Weaver, 6'1" senior. She's got 15 points on the night. That's a game high, and she has really been playing well. Nettleton with a 3-point lead, however. Nettleton with the basketball. Kiki Brown, skip pass over the corner. Allie Linderman from 3 is no good, and Valley View gets the rebound. Mallory Welch with the rebound for the Lady Blazers. She dribbles over toward the right corner, now right wing. Now top of the key, just right in front of the jump circle. Passes to Cruz, right wing. Cruz looking toward the interior, nothing there. Good defense by Kiki Brown. Right as I said that, Kiki's whistled for the foul. So Kiera Brown's second personal, 4th team foul. Been a clean game. In the first half, there was just 5 fouls. 10 fouls here in the 4th quarter. Valley View to inbound, underneath their own goal. They get it to Cruz. Cruz kicks it back out to Weaver. Weaver from 3, it's no good, and Juice Williams gets the rebound for Nettleton. Here comes Akira James and the Lady Raiders. Inside to Kiki Brown. Kiki misses the layup, and Valley View gets the rebound. Welch with the rebound for the Lady Blazers. Here comes Valley View. They trail by 3 with 6:15 to play. Weaver with a running layup, cannot get it to fall. Weaver gets her own rebound, then loses the handle on it. Cruz underneath. She misses the shot, but she is fouled. So Cruz will be going to the line, and she will be shooting 2 for Valley View. The foul is charged against Nettleton's number 25, Kiki Brown. That's her 3rd personal, team foul number 5. So Nettleton is a couple of fouls away from being in the bonus. Cruz first free throw is short, no good. The score remains Nettleton 32, Valley View 29, 6:06 on the clock here in the 4th quarter. Cruz's second free throw is up, and it's good. So Cruz makes 1 of 2. She's got 7 points on the night. Nettleton leads 32-30. Valley View takes a 60-second timeout. We'll take a 60-second break with them. 6:06 to play in the game. Raiders up 32-30. Back in 60. Raider basketball on the EAB Sports Network.
Season, it's always a great time to go to Wings to Go. Whether it's football, whether it's basketball, whether it's baseball, whether it's wrestling, whether it's anything, the wings, the salads, the hamburgers, everything they have at Wings to Go is always flavorful and it's always ready. All that has to happen is you come down and enjoy them.
Happy winging from Wings to Go. Tired of slow internet? Feel like you're stuck in the old days? It's time to catch up with Empower, delivered by Craighead Electric. Thanks to Empower, you don't have to wait for high-speed internet. Our new cutting-edge technology makes our services more reliable and faster than the competition. Call 870-336-0999 to check internet availability in your area. That's 870-336-0999. Empower, high-speed internet for your neck of the woods.
We welcome you back to Raider Gym. It's Crosstown Showdown night tonight. Valley View here at Nettleton, and with 6:06 to play in this game, your scores: Nettleton 32, Valley View 30. Nettleton led at the end of the first quarter. Valley View came back and tied it at half. It was 14-14. It was tied at 29 at the beginning of the 4th quarter, and Nettleton has a 2-point lead right now with 6 minutes to play. Akira James passes right wing to Allie Linderman. Linderman shot lights out in the 3rd quarter. It got Nettleton back in this game. They get it inside to the Juice. The Juice working against Wilbanks, makes the shot. Well, she battled her way through. Annika Wilbanks did everything right. Mackenzie Williams just battled through, banked it in. Nettleton has a 4-point lead, 34-30, 5:37 on the clock here in the fourth quarter. Valley View with the ball. That's Weaver over in the left wing. Now right wing, Cruz. They try to get it in to Annika, and they're going to whistle the juice for the foul. Mackenzie Williams, that's just her first personal, and that's good news, Raider Nation. It's Mackenzie Williams. She is a key part of this Nettleton Lady Raider team. She's been playing on the high school level ever since she was a freshman. She's a junior now. Inbound pass goes beyond the half-court line. Weaver grabs a hold of it and sets the offense. Boy, this young lady's had a heck of a game tonight. She passes right side, right wing. Now Cruz, top of the key, tries the three-pointer. It's a little bit short, goes out of bounds, and it's going to be Lady Raider ball. Impressed with the effort that Valley View has brought to the table tonight against the Lady Raiders. Talking with Randy Myers before, the voice of the Lady Blazers, and he was just hoping that they could give Nettleton a game. Said they kind of struggled against Searcy the other night, but boy, they have showed up to play tonight. I guess it's one of those crosstown rivalry deals. Nettleton with the lead, however, 34-30, and they're working the ball around the three-point arc. 15 seconds on the shot clock. Kyla Williams with the ball in the right corner. Trying to get it into the juice. It's knocked away by Wilbanks, and it's a turnover. Lady Blazers with the ball. Welch in the right corner, now right wing. Skip pass over to Morgan from three. Weaver from three. It's no good, out of bounds, and Nettleton will inbound and drive the length of the court. See Bud Stropel's son, Braxton, down there in front of me. Reminds me I need to slap Bud Rowe next time I see him, and I think I'll do that. Akira James driving, passes inside to the Juice. Underneath, Juice misses the shot. It's blocked by Weaver. Good job there by Morgan Weaver denying the Juice the bucket, and Valley View quickly back out on offense. Cruz from three is good. Jaden Cruz, she's got 10 points on the night, and it's a 34-33 Lady Raider lead. Coach Tim Hawkins takes a timeout. It's a 60-second timeout. We'll take a 1-minute break, and we'll have more Lady Raider basketball action for you when we come back. We're in the fourth quarter. Raiders lead 34-33. Raider basketball on the EAB Sports Network.
Bob Moore with More Air Conditioning, and we're celebrating February all month long. That's right, it's February because the entire month of February, when you purchase a new air conditioning system from Moore, we'll give you a free furnace. Now is the best time to buy and save on a new energy-efficient HVAC system. Call More Air Conditioning today, 870-336-2023, or visit us at moreac.com. Don't settle for less.
You deserve more. Don't settle for less.
You love your truck, and Plaza Tire Service is here to help you make it even better with custom wheels, leveling kits, and the area's best selection of light truck tires, ATs, mud tires, and RTs up to 35s and bigger. Plaza Tire Service has the tires you want in stock today, and we'll help you select a great combination that gets your truck exactly the way you want it. In Jonesboro and South Caraway, and now at our newest location on East Johnson Avenue. The biggest selection, the best service, and the lowest prices on light truck tires are at Plaza Tire Service.
Raider basketball on the EAB Sports Network. So glad to have you hanging out with us on a Tuesday night. We're at Raider Gym, the friendly confines of Raider Gym, and the Lady Raiders have a 34-33 lead over Valley View with 4 minutes and 12 seconds to play in the game. Nettleton has the ball. Valley View showing some full court pressure here. Akira James to inbound. She gets it to Kyla Williams, and Nettleton gets it across the half-court line within the allotted 10 seconds. About 5 seconds is all it took. They get it inside to the Juice. The Juice pump fakes, shoots, and scores. 10 points on the night for the Juice. And Nettleton now has a 36-33 lead. Valley View with the ball. Welch walking it up the court. Gets it across the half-court line at the 9-second mark. Passes to Morgan Weaver. The 6'1 senior passes left wing to Welch. Now to Annika Wilbanks at the top of the key. Annika passes to Weaver, working against Kyla Williams. She drives in, picks up her dribble, needs some help, finds it over in the left corner by Cruz. Cruz from three, it's no good. And Donna Douglas with the rebound for Nettleton. 3:20 on the clock as Akira James across half court. Nettleton up by 3. Pass underneath to D1 Donna Douglas, and Donna Douglas scores the basketball. 4 points on the night. Great pass by Kyra James. Nettleton up 38-33. The Lady Raiders lead by 5 with exactly 3 minutes to play in this game. Nettleton has outscored them 9-4 here in the fourth quarter. 3-point attempt is no good by Cruz. Nettleton grabs the rebound. Kyla Williams with the rebound. They get it into Donna Douglas. She's trying to get it to her fellow Twin Tower. Loose ball, and they're going to call a timeout. Good timeout called by Coach Tim Hawkins. It's a 60-second timeout. We'll take it with them. 2:38 to play in this game. Lady Raiders up by 5. Back in 60 with more Raider basketball on the EAB Sports Network. Whoo, mercy daddy.
When you bank at First Security, you're choosing better for yourself and fellow Arkansans. Better service from friendly professionals who really invest in your goals. Better solutions with convenient tools and smart resources. And better support for the things that matter to you, as well as the communities that matter to us all. Because finding your better at First Security makes Arkansas better too. First Security. Bank better. Member FDIC.
For 10 years, Arkansas Children's Hospital Jonesboro Clinic has delivered the highest quality pediatric care. Whether it's a follow-up visit for a heart condition or genetic screening for a baby on the way, we're right here in town. Our team is growing to meet the needs of the kids of Northeast Arkansas, so you don't have to hop on the highway for expert care. We wake up every day ready to make kids better today and healthier tomorrow. Visit archildrens.org/NEA.
Raider basketball on the NTV EAB Sports Network. Craig Miller and Jacob Linderman up here in the NEA Baptist broadcast booth. Get better with Baptist. They are healthcare for the next century. Nettleton 38, Valley View 33, 2:38 to play in this game. Something tells me this one may come down to the wire. Nettleton has the ball. Skip pass over to Allie Linderman in the corner. They try to get it into the juice, and she is fouled by Weaver. That is Weaver's third personal foul, 7th team foul, so it's going to put Mackenzie Williams at the line. She'll be shooting the 1-and-1. Mackenzie dribbles, eyes the basket, puts it up, and it's good. She's 3 for 3 from the line tonight, and Nettleton now has a 6-point lead, 39-33 with 2:33 to play here in this crosstown showdown game against the Lady Blazers of Valley View. Second free throw from the Juice is also good, and Nettleton's up 7, 40-33. Lady Raiders with a 7-point lead over Valley View with 2:29 to play. Welch with the ball. She's walking it up the court. Gets it across at about the 8-second mark. Now then she speeds up. Valley View going to have to play with some urgency here as they're trailing by 7 with 2:17 to play. Welch to Cruz. Cruz to Weaver. Weaver, good D there by the Juice. They get it to Cruz inside to Annika Wilbanks, and Annika Wilbanks is going to be fouled. Wilbanks will be at the line, and she will be shooting 2. The foul is charged against Nettleton's Kyra James. Just her first personal, 7th team foul against the Raiders. Both teams now in the bonus. Wilbanks' first free throw is good. 6 points on the night for the talented 6-foot sophomore. 2:05 to play in the game. Nettleton up by 6. Make that 5 as Annika Wilbanks sinks both of her free throws. Very good athlete. My wife worked with her on the volleyball court not too terribly long ago. Was very impressed with her, says she's going to be a player. Nettleton up by 5 with 2 minutes to play. They get it into the Juice, and the Juice with the layup gives Nettleton a 7-point lead. Mackenzie Williams with 14 points on the night, and Nettleton up 42-35. Nettleton up by a touchdown with 1:43 to play. Cruz, the freshman, drives, has the ball knocked away by D1 Donna. Heck of an effort by Donna Douglas, but she's unable to stay in bounds. Ball is going to be Valley View Lady Blazer ball. They will inbound from the baseline near their own goal. 1:38 to play. Nettleton with a 7-point lead. We're in the fourth quarter. Valley View, they get it into Cruz, inside to Wilbanks. She is met by the Twin Towers, and they're going to call a foul on Donna Douglas, I believe. Yes, actually, the correction, the foul is Kyla Williams. That is Kyla's third personal, 8th team foul, and it puts Annika Wilbanks at the free throw line. She will be shooting 2. Annika's got 7 points on the night. Make that 8 as she makes her first free throw. 42-36 now the score. Nettleton up by 6 points over Valley View with 1:35 to play in this game. Wilbanks' second free throw is nothing but net. It's good, and it's 42-37. Angie Ellis calls a timeout. We'll take it with them. A 30-second break. Back in 30 seconds. 1:35 to play in the game. Nettleton up 42-37. Back in 30th. More Raider basketball on NTV and the EAB Sports Network.
Smokehouse Barbecue on Johnson at Hilltop and on Main Street across from Jonesboro High School. Now, I'm from Memphis, and I know barbecue, but there are people from Memphis that travel to Jonesboro to sample, taste, and enjoy Demo's Barbecue. No kidding. They come from Memphis, so no need to go anywhere else. Right here, the best barbecue is at Demo's. Any of the ribs, any of the plates, you can enjoy it all at Demo's Smokehouse Barbecue. My mouth is watering.
Raider basketball on NTV and the EAB Sports Network. So glad to have you hanging out with us on a Tuesday evening. We're here at Raider Gym in the NEA Baptist broadcast position. Nettleton is up 42-37. NEA Baptist, that's healthcare for the next century. Nettleton has a 5-point lead, and they will be taking the ball out. 1:35 to play. Valley View with some full court pressure. See if Nettleton can beat it. And they're going to foul immediately. So Allie Linderman will be going to the line. She'll be shooting the 1-and-1. The foul is charged against Maddie Krumbach. Second personal, 8th team foul. Puts Linderman at the line, shooting the 1-and-1. And Linderman shot Nettleton back into this game in the third quarter. She had 3 3-pointers in the third quarter. Huge reason why Nettleton battled back to a tie. Nettleton has outplayed him here in the fourth. Linderman's first free throw is good. That's the front end of the 1-and-1, so she'll get the privilege of shooting another. The score is 43-37. With this free throw, Nettleton could have, Allie can make it a 3-possession game. A little bit strong, no good, but Nettleton gets the rebound. That's D1 Donna. Misses the stick back, gets her own rebound, sticks it back in again. Big time play by Donna Douglas gives Nettleton an 8-point lead, 45-37 with 1:20 to play in the game. Whew, boy, that was a violent screen there. Turnover, Akira James with the ball. She gets it into Kyla Williams. Kyla with the layup. And the Lady Raiders on a roll. 6 points for Kyla Williams. The Lady Raiders lead by 10. That's their largest lead of the ball game. It comes with 1 minute to play here in the fourth quarter. Valley View with the ball. Weaver to Welch to Cruz. Cruz dribbles to her right, picks up her dribble, gets it into Morgan Weaver. Morgan, good post move. She lays it in. Man, Morgan Weaver has had a heck of a game tonight. 17 points for the Valley View senior. Valley View takes a timeout. We'll take it with them. A 60-second break. 45 seconds to play. Your score, Nettleton 47, Valley View 39. Back in 60. Raider basketball on the EAB Sports Network.
Vehicle is a personal and important investment. At Central Collision Center, we're more than collision repair. We do everything from minor paint touch-ups and windshield replacements to framework. We're committed to customer satisfaction and provide the highest quality of service. At Central Collision Center, we provide honest and expert auto care and offer a written lifetime warranty and on-site rental car arrangements. Stop by or give us a call today to schedule your free estimate. Central Collision Center. Professional, convenient, reliable. Behind Central Chevrolet on Stadium and online at centralcollisionctr.com.
Whether you're replacing an old appliance or remodeling your whole kitchen, the appliances you need are right around the corner with GE Appliances at Tucker's Appliance Superstore in Jonesboro. Shop timeless designs and time-saving features on the appliances that are built to last in the busiest homes. Visit Tucker's Appliance today and upgrade your home your way with GE Appliances and your local experts. Shop Tucker's Appliance today and save.
Tucker's Appliance.
Fourth quarter at Raider Gym. Crosstown Showdown night as we're welcoming our friends from Valley View into Raider Gym. Here in the girls' game with 45 seconds to play, Nettleton has a 47-39 lead over Valley View. These Lady Blazers have given the Lady Raiders all they want. Tied up at halftime, tied up going into the fourth quarter. Nettleton gets it inbounds, and Allie Linderman is fouled immediately. So Allie Linderman will be going to the line, and she will be shooting a 1-and-1, as that is the 9th team foul against Valley View. Racy Talley, 5'5" sophomore, guilty of the foul. That's got to be Wade Talley's daughter. I see my old buddy Wade Talley down there sitting here in the Valley View cheering section. Linderman's first free throw is no good, and there's a lane violation, so even if it would have been good, would have been ruled no good. 42 seconds on the clock. The score remains Nettleton 47, Valley View 39. Lady Raiders with an 8-point lead. Valley View with the ball. 30 seconds to play, and Akira James with a foul. Boy, Akira is not happy about that. Second personal foul, 9th team foul against the Lady Raiders. And Akira, she's a senior. She knows that's not a time when you need to be fouling when you're up by 8 with 33 seconds to play. She was very disappointed in herself. Coach Tim Hawkins giving her some encouragement from the bench. He knows that she knows. Who's that at the line? Her
Evie Smith. She makes the first one.
Yeah, thank you very much. Evie Smith. They need to make it a rule. These girls with long hair, they don't need to have their hair covering up their number. Makes it hard for the old TMC to see who they are. 5'5" junior Evie Smith sinks the first one, makes it 47-40. Second free throw is also good. It's a 47-41. It's a two-possession game with 33 seconds to play. Coach Angie Ellis pushing the buttons down there, hoping that they're the right ones. She's a smart coach. On the inbound, there's a foul against Valley View, against Maddie Krumbach. And I apologize if I do not have her name right. Buddy Nichols says Krumbach. I heard Jacob say Krumbach earlier. In any event, it's a foul against Nettleton that's going to against Valley View, and it's going to send Kyla Williams to the line. She will be shooting 2. Nettleton up 47-41, 33 seconds to play. Kyla's first free throw is short. Make this one. It's a 3-possession game for Nettleton with 33 seconds to play. It's a pretty good situation to be in. Free throw is up, and it's good. Clutch job there by Kyla Williams. 48-41. Nettleton up by 7. Here come the Lady Blazers quickly across the half-court line. They hand it off to Morgan Weaver. That's a good person to hand the ball to. Morgan working her way toward the goal. Passes now to Smith. A little running layup is no good. Nettleton gets the rebound. Akira James with the rebound, and she is going to be fouled by Evie Smith. Second personal, and it's going to put Akira James to the line. She's going to be shooting 2. 14 seconds to play. Nettleton up 48-41. Akira James with 10 points on the night. And she has been big for the Lady Raiders. First free throw from Akira is good. Makes the score 49-41. Second free throw forthcoming. It's short. Annika Wilbanks with the rebound for Valley View. 10 seconds to play. Nettleton up by 8. Morgan Weaver driving against Kyla Williams. 5 seconds now on the clock. Spin move, shot, no good. Allie Linderman gets the rebound, and yeah, they're going to let it. I believe she got fouled. Akira got fouled, but the referee didn't call it. The final score, Nettleton 49, Valley View 41, and thankful the referee didn't call it. This point is kind of moot at this point. Lady Raiders win by 8. They improved to 20-6 on the season, 8-5, and with that win, they punched their ticket to the state tournament, either the 3rd or the 4th seed. So congratulations to Coach Tim Hawkins, his first year at Nettleton. He leads Nettleton back to the state tournament, a place they have not been. This is it's been a 3-year drought since we've been in the state tournament. We are back in the state tournament now. Congratulations to Coach Hawkins. Congratulations to the Lady Raiders as they defeat Valley View, who play valiantly, but come up a little bit short against this Nettleton Lady Raider team. 49-41 the final. We'll take a 4-minute break. When we come back, we will have the postgame show brought to you by Domino's Pizza. Hey, you can make this game night even better, Raider Nation, by ordering online at Domino's.com or from the Domino's app. Back in 4 minutes with the postgame show. Raider basketball on NTV and the EAB Sports Network. Lady Raiders win 49-41. Back in 4.
Evolve Bank and Trust is now bringing full-service banking to Jonesboro. To celebrate, we're offering you $200 extra. Just open a new checking account with Evolve. Have at least 2 qualifying direct deposits of $500 or more within 90 days. Then we'll deposit $200 extra into your account. It's just that easy. Open a new Evolve checking account and receive an extra $200 in your account, plus free checks for a year. Restrictions apply. Visit getevolved.com/special promotion for more details, or come in and see us at 111 East Huntington Avenue, Suite A, or call us at 870-933-2480. That's 870-933-2480. Evolve Bank and Trust. Equal housing lender. Member FDIC.
Farmers and Merchants Bank announces the lobby of our new branch in Jonesboro is now open. The drive-thru is an MVP center with live video tellers 7 to 7 weekdays and 9 till noon on Saturdays. So in addition to our beautiful bank on Highland, you can also visit our new branch at the corner of Southwest Drive and Parker. More MVPs, more ATMs, more me banking at Farmers and Merchants Bank, member FDIC.
25 years of memories, 25 years of smiles, opportunities, and friends. 25 years of community. Because of you, we've forged long-lasting partnerships that have made our communities better. We can all agree that a lot has changed in 25 years, but our promise to always be a true community bank remains the same. Our roots run deep. Our commitment to you runs deeper. We're celebrating 25 years of First Community Bank, and the best is yet to come.
Member FDIC, Equal Opportunity Lender.
Did you know you have access to medical weight loss within the only integrated health system in Northeast Arkansas? Get a head start on your 2023 health and fitness by booking an appointment with the NEA Baptist Weight Management Clinic. Crush your goals and feel the results while saving money with the lowest cash price in town. Call 936-8000 to book your appointment with the NEA Baptist Weight Management Clinic and let nurse practitioner Angie Jones tailor a plan specifically for you. That's 936-8000, NEA Baptist Weight Management Clinic. Medical weight loss you can trust.
Best savings anywhere at First National Bank. For a limited time only, a 13-month CD special at 4.03 annual percentage yield. You can visit fnbank.net/specials to lock in your rate today. Also available by visiting any of our 23 locations in Arkansas and Tennessee. 13 months, 4.03 APY at First National Bank. Offer valid as of November 17, 2022. Rates subject to change. Valid at all locations. $1,000 minimum to open. Penalty for early withdrawal. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Get huge savings now at every Kavanaugh dealership. Kavanaugh has a great selection of late model, low mileage, certified pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs. And most are still under factory warranty. We have every make, every model, so you're sure to find the vehicle you want. And when you buy at Kavanaugh, every new and used purchase comes with 1 year free maintenance. Plus, we buy cars. Bring a vehicle, get a check. Come see us today at one of our dealerships or go to CavanaughCars.com.
For more than 40 years, one of the best teams anywhere has been the one at Jonesboro Orthopedics and Sports Medicine. They're experts at getting you back in the game. If you have an athlete in your life dealing with elbow, knee, or ankle pain, or maybe you've got a nagging injury keeping you away from the activities you love most, go see the doctors at JOSM. Call 932-1820. Visit their Facebook page and at JonesboroOrtho.com. Jonesboro Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, excelling in our field so you can excel on yours.
The Lady Raiders win it 49-41, and we want to welcome you in to the Domino's Pizza postgame show, brought to you by Domino's Pizza. You can make game night even better, Raider Nation, by ordering online at Domino's.com or from the Domino's app. Well, Nettleton defeats Valley View 49-41. They led 9-4 at the end of the first quarter. However, Valley View came storming back in the second quarter. They outscored Nettleton 10-5 in the second quarter. We went into the intermission all tied up at 14. The two teams swapped licks in the third quarter, 15 points apiece. Starting the fourth quarter, it was all tied up at 29. However, the Lady Raiders have been a strong fourth quarter team all year long. They outscored Valley View 20-12 in the fourth quarter, and they win this game 49-41. Nettleton improves to 20-6 on the season, 8-5 in conference. Valley View falls to 8-16, 3-11 in conference. Valley View eliminated from the possibility of making the state tournament. However, the Lady Raiders, they punched their ticket to the state tournament tonight. We will find out, depending on how everybody else does, if we're going to be the 3 seed or the 4 seed. Got to keep on handling their business, but a big win tonight for the Lady Raiders. Want to say congratulations to the JOSM players of the game. That's right, players of the game. I could not just name one. I'm naming 2 of them. The players of the game brought to you by Jonesboro Orthopedics and Sports Medicine. They've been getting you back in the game for more than 40 years. Congratulations to these 2 young ladies for being the JOSM players of the game. Mackenzie Williams, the 5'11 junior, she led all Lady Raiders scorers with 14 points. Big-time play, 8 of which came in the fourth quarter. Primetime players make primetime plays. The Juice made primetime play after primetime play when it mattered most in the fourth quarter. And she is the JOSM player of the game. Another young lady I'm giving the JOSM player of the game award to is Raiders senior Allie Linderman. Things did not look good for Nettleton in the third quarter. Valley View had a lead. Valley View had the momentum. But then Allie Linderman took over. She nailed 3 3-pointers in the third quarter, scored 9 points in that quarter, 10 points in the game, and she keyed the Lady Raider comeback and the Lady Raider victory. So congratulations to Allie Linderman and Mackenzie Williams. They are your JOSM players of the game. For Valley View, they were led by Morgan Weaver with a team high and a game high 17 points. She really had an outstanding game, as did Jaden Cruz. The freshman scored 10 points. Annika Wilbanks just missed double digits. She had 9 points and multiple plays in the paint, steals and forced turnovers. She did a great job, Annika did. Mallory Welch had 3 points and Evie Smith had 2. So a good effort tonight by the Lady Blazers, but the Lady Raiders a little bit too much for them as they pulled away for a 49-41 win. We will take a 90-second break. When we come back, we will have the pregame show for you for the boys game. Lady Raiders win this one 49-41, and the First National Bank pregame show brought to you by First National Bank, where they put you first always, will be in 90 seconds. Raider basketball on NTV and the EAB Sports Network.
Is your family here? Did every July 4th here? Refinished the floors here twice. Sized up your daughter's boyfriends here? Waited in the doorway all day when your son was coming home on leave. This place has given you all you've dreamed of, and now it's giving again in the form of a gourmet kitchen and the quietest dishwasher known to man. Realize your dream with a home equity line of credit from Simmons Bank. Dreams realized. SimmonsBank.com. Member FDIC, equal housing lender, subject to credit approval.
It's a mix and match special now at all Jonesboro area Domino's Pizza locations. Choose any 2 for $5.99 each for carryout or $6.99 each for delivery. How about a medium 2-topping pizza, oven-baked sandwich, pasta in a tin, Domino's stuffed cheesy bread, salad, bread twists, marble brownies, and so much more. Switch it up for lunch or dinner for the whole gang. The mix and match special with any 2 for only $5.99 each for carryout or $6.99 each for delivery. Only at your Jonesboro area Domino's Pizza locations.
Your medical needs are personal, and the way you manage those needs should be personal as well. The team at Southern Home Healthcare is local, knowledgeable, and courteous, giving you the customized care you and your family deserve. When facing breathing challenges, the on-staff respiratory therapists at Southern Home Healthcare provide support and guidance just for you, and you can sleep better with the help of their CPAP and BiPAP therapy. Plus, treat your strains, sprains, and pain with the help of Southern Home Healthcare's high-quality bracing devices. Go online to southernhomehealthjonesboro.com.
The following is a special sports presentation from the EAB Sports Network.
It's time for Nettleton Raider basketball on 101.3 Bob FM. Presented by NEA Baptist, Domino's Pizza, Jonesboro Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, First National Bank, and Kavanaugh Auto Group. Now, let's go to the NEA Baptist broadcast position and join Craig Miller for the First National Bank pregame show.
And we do welcome you into the pregame show here at Nettleton, brought to you by First National Bank, where they put you first always. We are just seconds away from the tip of the guys game as Nettleton looking to sweep Valley View out of Raider Gym. The Lady Blazers handled their business, and now then it is the boys' turn as they welcome in Valley View. Nettleton has clinched the second seed in the 5A East. Had a heck of a season. They're 21-6 on the season, 10-2 in conference, and as we said, they have clinched the second place position in the state tournament, which will be next week in Pine Bluff. As for Valley View, they're fighting for their lives. They are coming in 9-12 on the season, 6-6 in conference. That is tied for third in the 5A East. So they have got a chance. If they win tonight, they win Friday, they got a chance to get that number 3 seed. They lose tonight, and they lose Friday, then who knows? They could be bounced out of playoff contention altogether. So huge game for Valley View and a big game for Nettleton just because it's a crosstown rivalry and a crosstown showdown against the Blazers of Valley View. Good rivalry. These two teams have been squaring off, I guess, ever since the 1940s, I would say, 1950s. They played numerous times in this gym. I can remember many a time whenever the TMC was in high school, watching Valley View and Nettleton and watching them play at Blazer Gym, the junior high gym, where they're actually playing right now. I don't think they're happy about playing there. Their beautiful arena, unfortunately, was flooded during some cold weather, a little cold snap back in December, I believe, and so they were unable to play games in the arena. They're playing in the old gym. Well, this is an old gym here, too. It's built in 1970, and the Raiders have played really good here this year. The starters for Nettleton: Taylor Smith, DeRoderick Moten, Jordan Pegram, Deshaun Jackson, and Jamari Thomas. For Valley View, Turley, Winters, Ellis, Harmon, and Barr. The Raiders control the tip, and Nettleton will be on offense first. Here we go, folks. It's Nettleton. It's Valley View. It's a crosstown showdown at Raider Gym. D-Rock City with the ball. Gets it inside to Deshaun. Kicks it back out to JT14. Dribble drive pass to D-Rock. Inside to Jordan Pegram. Jordan lays it in, and the Raiders draw first blood. The two-time All-State defensive lineman Jordan Pegram. I'm started calling him the Big Cat because he is some kind of athletic. Gives Nettleton a 2-0 lead. Valley View now with the ball. Barr to Ellis, left wing, back to the right wing. Barr drives in from the free throw line, misses this 15-footer, and Deshaun Jackson gets the rebound for the Raiders, and here comes the Raiders. Here come the Raiders. The electrifying Taylor Smith from 3. It's no good, and Carson Winters gets the rebound for Valley View. Passes it to Carson Turley. Blazers quickly on the attack. Winters makes a 8-footer, and we're all tied up at 2. Carson Winters, a 6'3 junior, with a nice move along the baseline. Jumped up, shot it, made it. Good athletic play by Carson Winters. Raiders on the attack. The electrifying one to JT14 from 3. It's no good, and Oliver Barr grabs the rebound for Valley View. Barr quickly across the timeline, pulls up, shoots the 3. It's no good, and the electrifying one gets the rebound for Nettleton. Taylor Smith driving in. He's going to be fouled by Turley on the floor. That's the first foul of this ball game. Goes against Carson Turley. First personal, first team foul. We're all tied up at 2 with 6:22 remaining in the first quarter. They get the ball into Jordan Pegram. Jordan Pegram misses the layup. The stick back, however, is good by Pegram, and Nettleton up 4-2. Jordan Pegram responsible for all 4 of Nettleton's points. Valley View now with the ball. Over on the left wing, Harmon to Winters. Ball is slapped away by the electrifying Taylor Smith, out of bounds, and it's going to be Valley View ball. They're going to inbound it from the baseline near their own goal. They get it into Harmon. Harmon working against Jordan Pegram. Good D by Jordan. They kick it out to Winters. Winters misses the ball off the glass, gets his own rebound, battling against Deshaun Jackson. Kicks it to number 22. That ball is blocked, and they're going to call goaltending on the Raiders. So give 2 points to Oliver Barr. And that'll make the score 4-4. Nettleton 4, Valley View 4, 5:42 remaining in the first quarter. D-Rock City, DeRoderick Moten to JT 14, Jamari Thomas. Jamari to D-Rock. D-Rock to the electrifying Taylor Smith. Taylor Smith skip pass to Jamari Thomas. Deshaun kicks it back to D-Rock to Jamari. 15 seconds on the shot clock. They get it into Jordan and has it stripped away from him. Turnover, double dribble by Valley View, another turnover, and the Raiders, it'll be Raider basketball. 5:17 remaining in the first quarter. We're all tied up at 4 here at Raider Gym. Taylor Smith, the electrifying one, inbounds to JT 14, Jamari Thomas. JT dribbling to the right wing. Taylor Smith from 3. It's no good. Ball goes out of bounds off of Valley View. Jackson Harmon, the 6'5 senior. Boy, he was a really good receiver for the Valley View football team this year. He skied and got a hand on it, but it went out of bounds off of him. So Nettleton will inbound. That's D-Rock City. DeRoderick Moten to inbound. Pump fake, pump fake, pump fake. Bounce pass is denied access by Carson Winters, out of bounds again. And so Nettleton will inbound once more with a fresh set of 5 seconds within which to get it in. Ball is a little bit of a long pass. Taylor Smith thought he had to save it. He could have let it go, just got it, but he throws it away, throws it to Valley View. That's going to be a turnover on the electrifying one, and Valley View now with the ball, all tied up at 4. They get it inside to Turley. Turley turns around and sinks the J. 6-4. Valley View with a 2-point lead over the Raiders with 4:38 to play here in the first quarter. D-Rock City to JT 14 to Taylor Smith. Taylor Smith shoots nothing but nylon just in front of the 3-point line. The electrifying 6'4 junior ties things up at 6. 4:20 to play. Mercy. Winters has the ball knocked away from him directly to Oliver Barr, and Barr makes a layup. 8-6 the score. Valley View with a 2-point lead. DeRoderick Moten with the ball for Nettleton. Picks up his dribble, passes to JT 14. Jamari Thomas. Jamari inside to Deshaun Jackson. Deshaun drives the paint, misses the shot, and he is going to be whistled for a charge. Deshaun Jackson, an offensive foul, first personal, and the first team foul against the Raiders. Let's hope that these guys play like the ladies do as far as good, clean basketball. Not many fouls in that girls' game, especially in the first half. Valley View has a 2-point lead on the basketball. 8-6 with 3:50 to play in the first quarter. Turley over to the right corner. Missed shot. Rebound Valley View, and the stick back is good. That's number 23. That is I don't know who number 23 is. We think it's Brian Huff. That's who we're going to say, Brian Huff. My wife here with me. The electrifying Taylor Smith with a 2-point basket makes the score 10-8. Valley View with a 2-point lead. Taylor Smith knocks the pass away from Turley and out of bounds. It'll be off of Taylor, so it'll be a Valley View ball. And we do believe that is Brian Huff who snuck into the game, number 23. My wife taught him in kindergarten, so I think she would know what Brian looks like. If she's wrong, I will take the blame for that. Turley gets it into the player that we think we know as Huff. I don't have it on my roster anyway. To get it into Huff. Huff misses the layup, contested by Jordan Pegram. Nettleton with the ball. JT 14 across the timeline. Blazers up by 2. The electrifying Taylor Smith misses the 6-footer. D-Rock City gets the rebound. The follow-up shot is not going to count, even if he would have made it, because they said he traveled. Took the old Euro step, and they whistled him for the travel. Every time they do that Euro step, it looks like a travel to me. They called that one. 10-8 the score. Valley View with a lead. They get it in. Now back out. Turley from 3. It's no good. Ball goes out of bounds off of Huff, and it'll be Raider ball. Taylor Smith to inbound. Valley View 10. Nettleton 8. 2:18 to play is DeRoderick Moten across half court. Passes over to the left wing, JT 14. JT picks up his dribble, has the ball taken away from him by Carson Turley. Passes number 14. He's denied. The electrifying Taylor Smith blocks Gavin Ellis's shot, throws it completely to the Raider bench. He said, "Not today, not on my watch." The electrifying Taylor Smith making the magic happen out there. Valley View ball. They'll inbound right in front of the Raider bench. They lead the Raiders by 2, 10-8 here in the first quarter. 2 minutes on the clock. Valley View with the ball, driving the paint, missed the layup. Ball goes out of bounds. They're going to say it's off of Deshaun Jackson. So it will be Blazer ball. They will inbound from the baseline, about 15 foot from their goal. Another block shot by Taylor Smith as Gavin Ellis is he's gonna be having nightmares about number 0 for the Raiders. That's the second block shot by Taylor Smith on Gavin Ellis, the 5'9" sophomore, going up against the 6'4" junior for the Raiders. Huff now with the ball, drives and is fouled. That's going to be a foul on the shot against Deshaun Jackson. Second personal, second team foul. And it puts Huff at the line. He'll be shooting 2. Buddy Nichols, like me, I guess he doesn't have number 23 on his roster. He didn't call his name, but we think it's Brandon Huff. Into the game for Nettleton. Downtown, T.J. Brown. Second free throw is good by number 23. We think it may be Huff. We don't know 100% sure. The roster is incomplete. And so Valley View has a 4-point lead, 12-8. Downtown T.J. Brown into the game before Nettleton. He's a freshman. It is Brian Huff, number 23. Nettleton working it around the arc. Now then Taylor Smith from 3. It's going to be short. No good. Valley View gets the rebound. Hudson Rogers with the rebound for Valley View. Blazers with the ball. Blazers with a 4-point lead. Just over a minute to play here in the first quarter. Downtown T.J. Brown working against Oliver Barr. Now Carson Turley. Turley kicks it back out. Right corner. He picks up his dribble, throws it out of bounds, but it's off the outstretched fingertips of DeRoderick Moten. So it'll be Valley View ball. They will inbound baseline near their own goal. 9 seconds on the shot clock, 53 seconds on the game clock. We're in the first quarter. Valley View leads Nettleton 12-8. Valley View gets it inbounds. They got 8 seconds to make something happen. Barr from 3. It's no good. Nettleton gets the rebound. 43 seconds. The electrifying Taylor Smith passes to T.J. Brown. T.J. Brown from way downtown, no good. And Valley View gets the rebound. 32 seconds on the clock here in the first quarter. Brian Huff makes the layup and is fouled. So Brian Huff will be going to the line, shooting for the conventional three-point play. The foul charged against Taylor Smith, first personal, third team foul. And it gives the two-point basket, gave Valley View a 14-8 lead over Nettleton, and with a chance to expand that 6-point lead. Brian Huff at the line. Highly recruited linebacker for the Valley View football team. His free throw is good. Valley View up 15-8 over the Raiders. T.J. Brown jogs it across the timeline. 24 seconds on the clock here in the first quarter. T.J. Brown, the freshman, gets it to Taylor Smith. Taylor Smith, he's trapped over there. Passes to T.J. T.J. to D-Rock City over in the left corner. 10 seconds on the clock, and we turn it over. Another turnover. D-Rock gets it back. The pass into Taylor Smith, and Taylor Smith with the layup, and that's how the first quarter is going to end. Valley View with the lead 15-10, but Nettleton with the momentum. 15-10 as we head into the second quarter. Back in 60, Raider basketball on the EAB Sports Network.
Trucks, clothes, and fashion have changed drastically over the 68 years our family has been in the car business. But one thing that hasn't changed is the Glensane commitment to serving our customers and communities. Throughout our history, our customers and employees have become family. Our history of quality sales, service, and strong personal relationships have kept our customers coming back for over 4 generations. Whether you're looking to buy a GMC, Chevrolet, Buick, or Ford, the Glensane dealerships look forward to serving you and your family for years to come.
Farmers and Merchants Bank announces the lobby of our new branch in Jonesboro is now open. The drive-thru is an MVP center with live video tellers 7 to 7 weekdays and 9 till noon on Saturdays. So in addition to our beautiful bank on Highland, you can also visit our new branch at the corner of Southwest Drive and Parker. More MVPs, more ATMs, more me banking at Farmers and Merchants Bank, member FDIC.
Raider basketball on NTV and the EAB Sports Network. Second quarter about to get underway. Valley View has a 15-10 lead over the Raiders. And here to tell you about the second quarter, Raider Junior, Jacob Linderman.
Ellis with it. He's picked up by Taylor Smith, the electrifying one. Ellis gets it to Barr. Barr back to Ellis. Ellis gets it to Cullen. Cullen back to Barr. Barr tries to drive, pulls it back out, kicks to number 4 Cullen, and it's going to be a stolen ball. And here comes Jordan Pegram, All-State defensive lineman. He gets fouled. They're going to call it no good on the floor, I think.
Yeah, that was he took a shot. It was borderline, but they said it's on the floor.
Foul would be charged against number 22, Oliver Barr from Valley View. Valley View leads 15-10, 7:35 remaining in the second. That inbound is D-Rock City. D-Rock gets it into the electrifying one. He goes for 3. It's good. Taylor Smith, nothing but nylon, makes it 15-13. Taylor Smith, what a wide-out shooter. Ellis with it. He's going to take it down the timeline, gets it to Cullen. Cullen gets his pass deflected, trying to get it back to Ellis. Ellis remains control. A high lob to Harmon. Harmon gets it, kicks to Ellis. Ellis to Cullen. Cullen gets it back to Ellis in the corner. Ellis shots a little long, rebounded by Carson Winters. Winters gets it to Collins. Collins guarded by TJ Brown and took one too many steps, and is going to be Raider ball. Good defense by the freshman, downtown TJ Brown. TJ Brown inbounds it into JT 14, Jamari Thomas. Gets it to TJ Brown to the electrifying one. To D-Rock City in the corner. Moulton gets it to Taylor Smith. Smith pump fakes the pass, gets it to TJ Brown. Back to Smith. Smith going to drive, one dribble, pull up, no good. Rebounded by Jordan Pegram. Pegram goes up for a layup. It's no good, but he was fouled. Foul will be called on number 15. That's Jackson Harmon, the 6'5" senior. That's his first personal, third team foul. It's going to send.
They'll send Pegram to the line shooting 2. Shout out to Coach Pete Prater, who's listening, shooting me some text messages. Every time Coach Prater and I get together, we like to talk about the time. I went 5 for 5 against him. He was pitching for Corning, went 5 for 5 back in '88 against the young Pete Prater.
That is what an accomplishment by the TMC. I heard he was a wonderful batter. Only hit a 1 dinger in his career, though, but he was very proud of that 1 dinger.
I hit 5 off the fence that time against Prater, though. 15-15. I'm sorry, Jacob, I interrupted you.
Ellis with it on the oval end, kicks to Oliver Barr, back to Ellis. Ellis gets it to Cullen. Cullen's going to try to drive. Gets it to Oliver Barr, top of the key. Gets it inside to Jackson Harmon. Harmon kicks out to Collins immediately. He gets it to Ellis, top of the key. A long-range three-pointer falls, makes it 18-15. The Blazers lead back up to 3. 6 minutes remaining in the second quarter.
That was an NBA level 3 there by Gavin Ellis. Good shot by that young man.
Thomas gets it to Taylor Smith. Long pass to TJ Brown. Brown's going to drive, kicks, doesn't kick. He Euro step, faked me out. His shot's no good. Rebounded by D-Rock City. He was fouled going up, and he's going to be shooting 2 at the line with 5:46 remaining. He's fouled by Valley View's Jackson Harmon. That's his second personal 4th team foul. Going to the line is DeRoderick Moulton. He has no points in this contest, but after that first free throw, he has his first one, makes it 18-16, 5:46 remaining in the second
That's
quarter.
a good young man, DeRoderick Moulton. I think the world of D-Rock. Very polite young man. Yes, sir, no, sir. Just a good young man. Glad he's a Raider.
And heck of a ball player as he sinks the second one, makes it 18-17. Timeout, Nettleton, 30 seconds timeout, will take it with him. 5:46 remaining in the second quarter. Blazers lead by 1, 18-17. We'll be back in 30 seconds on the EAB NTV Sports Network.
High school athletics is brought to you by Gateway Tire and Service Center and Toyo Tires. Where there's always one thing you can count on, we go the distance for you. Before you hit the road for a trip across country or across town, drop by Gateway Tire and Service Center and check out the great deals on Toyo Tires. Whether it's tires or auto repair, you can always count on one thing. At Gateway Tire and Toyo Tires, we go the distance for you. At Gateway Tire in Jonesboro, we go the distance for you.
And we welcome you back to the NTV EAB Sports Network from the NEA Baptist broadcast position. Get better with Baptist, the healthcare for the next century. Valley View to start the ball with 5:40 remaining in the second. They lead by 1. Ellis with the ball. Ellis crosses the timeline. He's going to get it to number 12, Rogers. Rogers almost gets his pocket picked, but they're going to call a foul on DeRoderick Moulton. That's going to be his first personal 4th team foul of the half. Set to inbound is Hudson Rogers. He gets it to Collins. Collins, the bar in the wing, gets it to Ellis. Ellis gets it to Collins. Inside to Rogers. Rogers looking for Ellis. Decides to kick back on a hand back to Ellis. Ellis inside to Winters. Pass deflected, stolen by Nettleton, and here come the Raiders. Taylor Smith with it. He tries a Euro step. He gets fouled by Ellis. That's going to be Ellis's first personal 5th team foul.
That's one of those good fouls right there by Gavin Ellis, because Taylor Smith was heading to the rack. He was about to slam it. He had that look about him, so Gavin Ellis kept that from happening. Good foul.
We'd be singing a song, Why is Gavin Crying? Because he just got dunked on. TJ Brown misses his stick-back attempt. He goes back up. That one doesn't fall either. Rebounded by Oliver Barr with 4:58 remaining in the second quarter.
I ain't even lying.
Because he just got dunked on. What a good song. Shout out to Froggy Fresh if he ever listens to the broadcast.
I'm sure he does.
Rogers with it, kicks to Collins. Collins to Carson Winters. Inside to Oliver Barr, wide open. 5-footer, it goes. The New Age Magnum BA's in the game. He gets it back to D-Rock City. Brandon Alexander with it. Gets it to Taylor Smith. Smith pump fakes the three-pointer. Gets it back to Brandon Alexander. Inside to Jordan Pegram. Pegram, his 15-foot turnaround jumper falls, makes it 20-19 with 4:15 remaining here in the second quarter.
8 points on the night for Pegram.
That is real good stuff from the 2-time All-State defensive lineman, Jordan Pegram. Collins with it on the wing. Gets it to number 12, Rogers. Rogers inside to Barr. Stolen by the Raiders, and B3, having momentum going out of bounds, decided to throw it off Oliver Barr. What a heads-up play by the New Age Magna BA, Brandon Alexander. And there's going to be a timeout on the court. I believe a 30-second timeout. That's going to be 30-second timeout with 3:59 remaining in the second quarter. 20-19, Blazers lead by 1. We'll be back in 30 seconds on the EAB Sports Network.
Hello, I'm estate planning and elder law attorney Chad Oldham. More and more often today, I hear clients tell me that the only thing golden about the golden years is that it takes all the gold to grow old. Don't be a victim of rising healthcare and nursing home costs. Be prepared. Have a plan. Contact us today to find out how we help our clients protect and preserve assets for family and future generations. The Oldham Law Firm. 603 Southwest Drive in Jonesboro, or visit us on the web at oldhamlawfirm.com.
You're listening to the Nettleton Raiders on Bob FM, 1013 KIYS HD2 Walnut Ridge, Jonesboro, KIYS HD2, K231 BB College City, Jonesboro, KIYS HD4 Walnut Ridge, Jonesboro, and KIYS HD4, K267AS Piggott.
And we're back in action. Taylor Smith with the ball. Gets it to T.J. Brown. T.J. to Brandon Alexander in the corner. Gets it to Jordan Pegram inside. Pegram goes to work for his 10th points of the night. Makes it 21-20. 3:38 remaining in the second quarter.
Raiders take the lead.
Barr with it. Gets it to Ellis. Ellis. Pass goes out of bounds. Intended for Rogers. Did not have the Rogers rate on that reception.
Yeah, very good job there by DeRoderick Moten defensively. He caused that turnover, so good job, D-Rock City.
D-Rock City is one of the more elite defenders here at Nettleton. Taylor Smith with it, crosses the timeline, gets it to Brandon Alexander. The lefty gets it to T.J. Brown. T.J. drives, pump fake layup, no good. Stick back attempt by D-Rock City doesn't go, rebounded by Rogers, and it's Blazers' ball. Ellis with it. Kicks to Collins. Collins pockets almost picked by D-Rock City. Pass inside to Brian Huff. Huff is going to get a foul. Going to draw a foul. Foul's going to be charged against number 3, Brandon Alexander. That's his first personal, 5th team foul.
Shout out to Brandon Alexander. Huff is an all-state linebacker. Alexander wasn't afraid at all. He just put his nose right in there, tried to pick up the charge, just unsuccessful.
Collins inbounds the Barr. Barr goes up for a layup, tries to draw a foul, doesn't get the foul, but it's 22-21. Blazers retake the lead. Smith with it, gets it to T.J. Brown. Back to Taylor Smith. He's going to drive, one dribble jumper. Taylor Smith is good at the one dribble jumpers. 23-22 as Taylor Smith makes his 11th point of the night. Barr with it. Gets it to Ellis on the jump circle. Back to Collins. Collins to Ellis. Back to Collins. Collins is going to drive. Gets it to try to get it to Rogers, and D-Rock City with the steal. D-Rock's going to make a spin move, a little up and under layup. Did not get it, but put enough sauce on it for style points, in my opinion.
Man, everything looked good but the finish, but D-Rock City was fouled. He'll be going to the line shooting too.
D-Rock City set to shoot his free throws with 2:15 remaining. The Raiders lead by 1, 23-22. D-Rock takes a couple dribbles, shoots. That one a little too strong off the back iron. He has the second shot, though. Back into the game for the Raiders is Deshaun Jackson. He's coming in for the All-State defensive end, Jordan Pegram.
Boy, it's fun calling Jordan Pegram's football career. He really had a great career at Nettleton.
And he's going to have a great career on Saturdays next year.
No doubt.
D-Rock City's second attempt, no good. Stick back in the air by Taylor Smith. Falls, makes it 25-22. Taylor Smith is a freak athlete.
He's electrifying.
No doubt about it. Oliver Barr with it, gets it to Ellis. Ellis looks for a pass inside, off the back iron, no good. Rebounded by B3, and we might see an alley-oop. We do! Oh.
No good on the dunk, but it sure looked pretty. Everything looked good but the finish.
a $1,000 pass and a penny finish, but that's okay. I guarantee we'll see a dunk tonight from the electrifying one. He is insane above the rim.
He electrified the crowd just with that miss.
Everybody thought that was going in. Ellis with it, gets it to Barr. Barr back to Ellis. He's on the left side of the screen. Gets it to Bo Smith, former Raider. Inside to the All-State linebacker, Brian Huff. And there's going to call something on the Raiders.
I think that's a bench warning against the Raiders.
I'm not sure what he might have heard down there, but he's a lot closer, and I have headphones on. He might have heard something. He might have got a little chirpy down there between him and Coach Ragsdale. Bo Smith set to inbound. Gets it to Ellis. Ellis is going to drive, kicks to Rogers in the corner. He's in one dribble, pull up, no good. Rebounded by Rogers. And gets it inside to Bo Smith to Ellis. Ellis pulls up from 15 feet, no good. Rebounded by Deshaun Jackson. And his pass is turned over, collected up by Rogers. And now inside pass to Rogers. His shot is blocked by Deshaun Jackson. What a block by the 6'7" center, Deshaun Jackson.
Yeah, we're kind of stumbling all over ourselves out there right now, Jacob.
Barr with a corner three, no good. Barr with his own rebound. I believe there's going to be a blocking foul called against Brandon Alexander. I believe Barr made his shot, got the hoop and the harm off of a B3 blocking foul, his second personal, 16 foul. I don't really agree with that call.
Good hustle there by Oliver Barr. He followed his shot up, missed the and one.
It was a great hustle. Smith taking it coast to coast, and they call a charge there. Charge picked up by Brian Huff. It's going to be Taylor Smith's second personal foul. 7th team foul. Good hustle there by All-State linebacker Brian Huff. Ellis with it. Picked up by Smith. Smith defense causes a pass to Barr. Barr gets it back to Ellis. Ellis trying to find another pass. Gets it to number 5, Bo Smith. And Bo Smith took one too many steps. It's going to be a travel. It's going to be Raider ball. 27 seconds remaining in the half. 25-24. Raiders lead by 1.
And with Nettleton up 1 point, 27 seconds, I have a feeling Coach Deaton is going to be content to play for the last second shot. We'll see.
Thomas is going to walk the ball down the floor. Takes him about 6 seconds to do so. He's going to sit in the corner. The old stall ball. Let the clock run out.
Speaking of which, it's at 10 seconds right now.
Thomas makes a couple of jab dribbles, kicks to Taylor Smith. Smith in the wing, no good. Rebounded by Deshaun Jackson. His attempt, no good, but he's fouled, and he'll get the chance to make 2 points from the free throw line. Foul will be charged against Bo Smith, his first personal, 7th team foul with 1.2 seconds remaining in the second, 25-24.
Be a good way to end the first half, sinking a couple of free throws, go into the break with a 3-point lead.
The first one does go, makes it 26-24. That's Deshaun Jackson's first points of the night. Deshaun gets set for his second attempt. Shot attempt up. It goes again, 27-24. Ellis with it. Chucks a long-range three. Skims the net. And the Raiders are going to go into halftime with a 3-point lead, 27-24.
Halftime show coming up, brought to you by Kavanaugh Auto Group. To see their complete inventory from the comfort of your home, log on to CavanaughCars.com. Kavanaugh Auto Group halftime show coming up at the intermission. Your score is Nettleton 27, Valley View 24. We'll be back in 4 minutes. Raider basketball on NTV and the EAB Sports Network.
Ship anything, anywhere at your #1 shipping source, Pack Mail in Jonesboro. Bring anything to Pack Mail, and they'll pack it, ship it, crate it, freight it, no matter how big, fragile, or awkwardly shaped. Since 1998, Pack Mail has been your #1 shipping source, the only authorized shipper of all the major carriers. UPS, FedEx, DHL, the Postal Service, and freight services all in one store. At Pack Mail, you have choices. Here's Pack Mail Tim to tell us more.
Trey, we are the experts at finding solutions for even the most demanding shipping situations. And our experienced staff can help you choose the best option. So if you need to go to the post office, then FedEx, or all the way out to UPS terminal, and then get that international shipment to DHL, you can do it all in one fast, convenient, and friendly place. Pack Mail.
See, I told you, Pack Mail ships anything, anywhere, through any shipper. Pack Mail, voted the #1 printing, packaging, and shipping store in Jonesboro. Don't trust your shipping needs to just anybody. Trust Pack Mail. 361 Southwest Drive in Jonesboro. Ship anything, anywhere, today at Pack blackmail.
This is Keith Baird with the Baird Auto Group. There's nothing that brings our communities together like high school sports. No matter what the scoreboard says, it's a winning feeling just to be a part of it. At Baird, we want you to have the feeling anytime you come into one of our dealerships. Good credit, bad credit, no problem. Don't buy anywhere else until you shop at Baird location near you. Don't get a bad deal, get a Baird deal. Because why pay more?
Saving service, great selection too. Bev does it all for you.
No matter what the season, it's always a great time to go to Wings to Go. Whether it's football, whether it's basketball, whether it's baseball, whether it's wrestling, whether it's anything, the wings, the salads, the hamburgers, everything they have at Wings to Go is always flavorful and it's always ready. All that has to happen is you come down and enjoy them.
Happy winging from Wings to Go. Tired of slow internet? Feel like you're stuck in the old days? It's time to catch up with Empower, delivered by Craighead Electric. Thanks to Empower, you don't have to wait for high-speed internet. Our new cutting-edge technology makes our services more reliable and faster than the competition. Call 870-336-0999 to check internet availability in your area. That's 870-336-0999. Empower, high-speed internet for your neck of the woods.
This is Bob Moore with Moore Air Conditioning, and we're celebrating February all month long. That's right, it's February because the entire month of February, when you purchase a new air conditioning system from Moore, we'll give you a free furnace. Now is the best time to buy and save on a new energy-efficient HVAC system. Call Moore Air Conditioning today, 870-336-2023, or visit us at mooreac.com. Don't settle for less.
You deserve more. Don't settle for less.
You love your truck, and Plaza Tire Service is here to help you make it even better with custom wheels, leveling kits, and the area's best selection of light truck tires, ATs, mud tires, and RTs up to 35s and bigger. Plaza Tire Service has the tires you want in stock today, and we'll help you select a great combination that gets your truck exactly the way you want it. In Jonesboro and South Caraway, and now at our newest location on East Johnson Avenue. The biggest selection, the best service, and the lowest prices on light truck tires are at Plaza Tire Service.
When you bank at First Security, you're choosing better for yourself and fellow Arkansans. Better service from friendly professionals who really invest in your goals. Better solutions with convenient tools and smart resources. And better support for the things that matter to you, as well as the communities that matter to us all. Because finding your better at First Security makes Arkansas better too. First Security. Bank better. Member FDIC.
And we welcome you back to Raider Gym. We welcome you into the Kavanaugh Auto Group halftime show, brought to you by the Kavanaugh Auto Group. To see their complete inventory from the comfort of your home, all you got to do is log on to KavanaughCars.com. That's KavanaughCars.com. Well, here at the half, the Raiders are enjoying a 27-24 lead over the Blazers of Valley View. Valley View actually outscored Nettleton 15-10 in the first quarter, but Nettleton dominated the second quarter 17-9, and they lead by 3 here at the break. Nettleton is led by the electrifying junior Taylor Smith. He's got 13 points on the night. Jordan Pegram, the two-time All-State defensive end, he's got 8 points for the Raiders. Deshaun Jackson and D. Roderick Moten have 2 for Nettleton. As for the Blazers, they are led by Oliver Barr. The 6'3 sophomore has 10 points. Brian Huff has 7 for Valley View. The other Blazers that are in the scorebook, Gavin Ellis with 3, and Carson Turley and Carson Winters with 2 apiece. So Nettleton with a 27-24 lead here at Nettleton, this crosstown showdown against Valley View. Great to see Coach Tommy Fowler in. He's a legendary coach, former coach here at Nettleton, coach baseball, coach basketball, and a great athlete in his own right. Unbelievably, he has a son named Tommy Fowler Jr., and I've never seen a worse ball player in my whole life than Tommy Fowler Jr. I'm not kidding you. He could not play dead in a Western-themed movie. He played guard. I think his dad felt sorry for him and let him play some back in his playing days, and he could not hit anything. He couldn't hit the water if he fell out of a plane that was flying over a large body of water. However, Tommy Fowler Jr.'s father, the legendary Tommy Fowler, the athletic director at Valley View, he's in the house here tonight, and every time he comes in, he's reminded of the poor play of his son, and I'm sure he has painful memories here, but it's always good to see him in the friendly confines of Raider Gym, where Nettleton has a 27-24 lead over the Blazers at half. We'll take a 3-minute break, and when we come back, we'll have the second half. This has been the Kavanaugh Auto Group halftime show. Check them out, KavanaughCars.com. Back in 3 minutes. Raiders up 3. Raider basketball on NTV and the EAB Sports Network.
10 years, Arkansas Children's Hospital Jonesboro Clinic has delivered the highest quality pediatric care. Whether it's a follow-up visit for a heart condition or genetic screening for a baby on the way, we're right here in town. Our team is growing to meet the needs of the kids of Northeast Arkansas, so you don't have to hop on the highway for expert care. We wake up every day ready to make kids better today and healthier tomorrow. Visit archildrens.org/NEA.
Demo's Smokehouse Barbecue on Johnson at Hilltop and on Main Street across from Jonesboro High School. Now, I'm from Memphis and I know barbecue, but there are people from Memphis that travel to Jonesboro to sample, taste, and enjoy Demo's Barbecue. No kidding, they come from Memphis, so no need to go anywhere else. Right here, the best barbecue is at Demo's. Any of the ribs, any of the plates, you can enjoy it all at Demo's Smokehouse Barbecue. My mouth is watering.
Your vehicle is a personal and important investment. At Central Collision Center, we're more than collision repair. We do everything from minor paint touch-ups and windshield replacements to framework. We're committed to customer satisfaction and provide the highest quality of service. At Central Collision Center, we provide honest and expert auto care and offer a written lifetime warranty and on-site rental car arrangements. Stop by or give us a call today to schedule your free estimate. Central Collision Center. Professional, convenient, reliable. Find Central Chevrolet on Stadium and online at centralcollisionctr.com.
Whether you're replacing an old appliance or remodeling your whole kitchen, the appliances you need are right around the corner. With GE Appliances at Tucker's Appliance Superstore in Jonesboro. Shop timeless designs and time-saving features on the appliances that are built to last in the busiest homes. Visit Tucker's Appliance today and upgrade your home your way with GE Appliances and your local experts. Shop Tucker's Appliance today and save.
Tucker's Appliance. Farmers and Merchants Bank announces the lobby of our new branch in Jonesboro is now open. The drive-thru is an MVP center with live video tellers 7 to 7 weekdays and 9 till noon on Saturdays. So in addition to our beautiful bank on Highland, you can also visit our new branch at the corner of Southwest Drive and Parker. More MVPs, more ATMs, more me banking at Farmers and Merchants Bank, member FDIC.
25 years of memories, 25 years of smiles, opportunities, and friends. 25 years of community. Because of you, we've forged long-lasting partnerships that have made our communities better. We can all agree that a lot has changed in 25 years, but our promise to always be a true community bank remains the same. Our roots run deep. Our commitment to you runs deeper. We're celebrating 25 years of First Community Bank, and the best is yet to come.
Member FDIC, Equal Opportunity Lender.
And we welcome you back to Raider Gym. Craig Miller and Jacob Linderman up here in the NEA Baptist broadcast position. Healthcare for the next century. That's NEA Baptist. And the Raiders at the break, 27-24. They have a 3-point lead over Valley View. Third quarter just about to get underway. And here to call play-by-play for the third quarter, Nettleton Raider Jr., state champion bowler, Jacob Linderman.
We welcome you back to Raider basketball. Taylor Smith inbounds into Jamari Thomas. Thomas gets it back to Smith. Smith turns it over. Barr with the steal. Barr with an easy layup. Went coast to coast like buttered toast, putting the Blazers back into this game by 1 point, 27-26. Raiders with the slight advantage. Thomas kicks it to D-Rock City. Tip pass by Ellis. Thomas remains possession.
Nettleton a little bit sloppy here. We're going to clean that up, Jacob.
We sure are. Smith for three, no good. Rebounded by Brian Huff. The referee's going to call a travel. He kind of laid down with the ball. Just can't do that here in basketball. You can in football, though. Ref gives the ball to D-Rock City. D-Rock inbounds in to Deshaun Jackson. Deshaun to Taylor Smith. One dribble jumper. That goes 29-26. Taylor Smith with a really good jump shot. He has 15 points on the night. Ellis with it. Gets it to Barr. Barr picked up by Pregame. Gets it back to Ellis. Ellis is going to drive. Kicks into Huffs. Pass stolen. Jamari Thomas with it now. Thomas is going to drive. Thomas kicks it out. Gets it to D-Rock City. D-Rock kicks to the corner. Taylor Smith shot fakes. He's going to drive off the hands of Huff into Winters. And Valley View's going to run the floor. Ellis with it. No good on the layup. Stick back attempt by Brian Huff goes. Makes it 29-28. That's Huff's 9th point of the night. Smith with the ball. Smith gets it to Thomas. JT 14 gets it back to Taylor Smith. Smith back to Thomas in the corner. Thomas drives, dribbles it out. Kicks to Taylor Smith from a bounce pass. One dribble back to Jamari Thomas. His pass to Deshaun Jackson goes and one. Deshaun gets the hoop and the tweet and one.
And let's give the assist to JT 14 on that.
He was just trying to go for the alley-oop, so he went a little over, a little high and right to Deshaun Jackson. He just didn't dunk it.
It was a pass all the way.
It sure was. 31-28, 6:12 remaining here in the third. Deshaun Jackson set to shoot 2. First one up. Set to shoot 1. It was an and one. It goes. We're going to have a timeout in Nettleton. It's going to be a 30-second timeout with 6 minutes, 12 seconds remaining. Raiders lead 32-28 in the third quarter. We'll be back in 30 seconds on the EAB and NTV Sports Network.
You know you have access to medical weight loss within the only integrated health system in Northeast Arkansas. Get a head start on your 2023 health and fitness by booking an appointment with the NEA Baptist Weight Management Clinic. Crush your goals and feel the results while saving money with the lowest cash price in town. Call 936-8000 to book your appointment with the NEA Baptist Weight Management Clinic and let nurse practitioner Angie Jones tailor a plan specifically for you. That's 936-8000, NEA Baptist Weight Management Clinic. Medical weight loss you can trust.
And we welcome you back to the NEA broadcast position. Get better with Baptist. Healthcare for the next century. Valley View is going to start the drive off with the ball. 6:12 remaining, 32-28. Raiders lead by 4. Barr with it. He's going to dribble. Try to beat the press. Gets it to Rogers. Back to Barr. Crosses half court. He's guarded by Jamari Thomas. Barr gets a screen from Carson Winters. He's going to use it. He's going to drive. Kicks out to Brian Huff. Huff to Ellis. Ellis going to dribble. Gets it to Rogers. Rogers to Oliver Barr. Barr is going to drive. Pulls back a little bit.
I've been impressed by this Oliver Barr. He's a sophomore. He's a good player.
He sure is. Long range 3 for desperation heave at the shot clock by Ellis. No good. Rebounded by Winters. He's past the Barr. Barr shot no good, and here comes T.J. Brown. T.J., little Euro step, gets fouled. No good on the shot. He's going to go to the line to shoot 2. Foul is going to be charged to number 14, Gavin Ellis. That is his second personal, second-team foul.
Well, that T.J. Brown, he does not play like a freshman, does he? Man, he was fearless on that drive. Missed the shot, but got the foul. Now he's at the line shooting 2.
Brown's first shot goes up and in. That is his first point of the night. 5:24 remaining, 33-28. Raiders lead by 5.
Downtown T.J. Brown, the quarterback of the junior high football team this year that went 10-0, Conference 5A East champs, just demolished the conference this year.
Brown's second shot goes, his second point of the night. Raiders lead by 6, 34-28. 5:20 remaining in the third quarter. Barr with it, crosses the timeline, kicks it to Collins to Gavin Ellis. Ellis driving on a double team, gets it to Collins. Collins kicks to Rogers. Rogers inside to Barr. Barr shot fakes, gets Jordan Pregame jumping. His layup falls, makes it a 4-point ball game, 34-30.
Yeah, good play there by Oliver Barr. That's 14 points on the night for Barr.
Barr is a great athlete. Thomas gets it to D-Rock City. D-Rock to T.J. Brown on the wing. TJ step back three, no good. Rebounded by Deshaun Jackson. Jackson gets it to D-Rock City. D-Rock hesitates, drives, kicks to TJ Brown, wide open. Good pass, no good though. And Deshaun Jackson gets the rebound, gets fouled. I'm assuming they're going to call it on the floor. No, he's going to shoot two. Deshaun Jackson will go to the line to shoot two. Foul will be charged against number 12, Hudson Rogers, with 4:30 remaining. Jackson's first shot's good, makes it 35-30 here in the third quarter. Back into the game for the Raiders is the electrifying one, Taylor Smith. He's coming in for JT14, Jamari Thomas. Jackson's second shot, no good off the front iron, rebounded by Oliver Barr. Barr kicks to Ellis. Ellis goes for a layup. It's no good, rebounded by Oliver Barr. His shot goes, makes it 35-32. D-Rock City with it, crosses the timeline, picked up by Ellis. Inside to Pregame. Pregame, couple dribbles, drives, gets fouled. He's going to be fouled by number 12, that's Hudson Rogers. That's going to send the All-State defensive end, JP Jordan Pregame, Jay Nasty, to the line. First one off the back iron, a little too strong. Does not go. Back in the game for the Blazers is number 23. That's Brian Huff, the All-State linebacker.
A lot of talent out there on the court right now.
Sure is. Pegrame's second shot does not get the lucky bounce. Doesn't go. It's going to be Blazer ball after the Oliver Barr rebound. Kicks to Ellis. Back to Barr. Raiders are trying to press a little bit. They're going to have Barr in a double-team corner trap. He gets it to Ellis. Ellis, the winners, to Collins to Barr. Barr for three. It falls. What a shot by Oliver Barr. This kid can really play.
Yeah, he's got 17 points. Well, I got 19 is what I got him for.
Smith with it. Kicks to D-Rock City. Pregame gets it to Smith. He goes for three. It's good. Nothing but net. What a shot by the electrifying one, Taylor Smith. 3:25 remaining in the third quarter. Ellis with it. He's going to get it to Collins. Collins back to Ellis on the left side of the court. Kicks to Huff. Huff is going to dribble it out. Gets it to Collins in the corner. Collins, the Oliver Barr, the outstanding sophomore guard. He goes for three. It's no good. It touched the top of the goal. That's out of bounds. It's going to be Raider ball with 3:04 remaining. D-Rock City inbounds into TJ Brown. D-Rock City walks it up the court with 2:55 remaining. D-Rock on the wing gets it to Jordan Pregame. Pregame to Smith. Smith to TJ Brown. He goes for three. No good. Rebounded by Taylor Smith. Smith's going to dribble it out. He's going to go to work on Oliver Barr. Tries to get it into Deshaun Jackson. Barr steals the pass. This Oliver Barr kid could really hoop. Barr with it. Gets it to Gavin Ellis. Ellis walks it across the circle. Gets it. Tries to get it to Barr. We might see a dunk right here, folks. We don't. TJ Brown keeps it himself because Ellis knew there would be a dunk coming if he stayed on Brown. It goes out of bounds on Brown, and it's going to be Blazer ball, no layup made.
I wish we would be content with a layup, not be so concerned about the electrifying dunks. Let's just get those 2 points. They count the same. Layups and slam dunks count the same. Let's go for the sure thing.
That is the truth. Barr with it, gets it to Collins. Collins almost gets his pocket picked by the electrifying one. Huff with it. Huff is going to be fouled by D-Rock City. That's D-Rock's second personal. That's the first team foul of the half. 2:03 remaining in the game. The third quarter. 38-35 is the score. Raiders with a 3-point margin. Ellis inbounds into Collins. Collins gets it to Barr. Barr's going to drive. His layup is denied by the 6'7" center, Deshaun Jackson. What a block.
Yeah, Oliver Barr, 6'3" sophomore, driving in, and had his shot denied by the 6'7" junior, Deshaun Jackson. Tall young men out there going at it.
Ellis gets it to Huff. Huff throws it off the head of Jamari Thomas. That's going to be Blazer ball still as that ball trickled out of bounds.
Yeah, heads up play there by Huff. He was going out of bounds, and instead of going out of bounds on his way out, he threw the ball off of JT 14.
Barr with it on the beautiful oval end. Gets it to Jay Mormon. Mormon gets it to Collins. Collins to Huff. Huff to Collins. Collins is going to try to drive. Loses control of it. And it's going to be a jump ball. Jump ball. Possession arrows pointing Blazer away. So it's going to remain Blazer ball after the entanglement between Jamari Thomas and Collins. That's a good heads-up play by both Laird and Jamari.
Got a little moisture on the floor out there after the guys were rolling around. It's a warm evening out there, 50, just about 60 degrees.
And it's always warm here in Raider Gym.
Yeah, the floor has got a little condensation on it. Raiders with the 3-point lead with 1:28 to play in the third quarter. I'd like to see them add to that lead. I don't like the idea of letting the team hang around. This Blazer team, they've got the horses to stay with you. They've got the they're good enough to beat you. And we got some kind of situation at the scorer's table. The referee is talking with the scoreboard operator. And now then they're running some time off the clock. They stopped it at 52 seconds, and now then I guess they might have. Now then it's back up to 1:28.
But only 1 second on the shot clock. The Blazers going to have to be quick. Quick shot by Ellis. His three-pointer does not go. Did not touch the rim, so it's going to be a shot clock violation. It's going to be Raider ball. D-Rock City. He's going to take it up the court. He's going to walk it. Gets it to Jamari Thomas. He gets it to Taylor Smith on the wing. Back to Jamari Thomas to D-Rock City. D-Rock's going to drive. D-Rock's layup no good. Rebounded by Taylor Smith. Taylor Smith is fouled on his way in the air. And that foul is going to be charged to number 24, Jay Mormon. That's his first personal fifth-team foul. It's going to send the electrifying Taylor Smith to the line to the chance to make this game a 20-point game for him. Smith's first shot is good. That gives him 19 points on the night. He has 19 of the 39 points. Back into the game for the Raiders is Brandon Alexander, number 3, the New Age Magnum BA. Smith's second shot goes. He has 20 points, half of the Raider score tonight. Ellis with it. Gets it to number 4, Collins. Back to Ellis. Pass deflected from Taylor Smith. Tried to save it before it went out of bounds, but that pass would have went straight back to Valley View. Ellis is going to inbound. Kicks long distance to Brian Huff. Huff picked up by BA and D-Rock City. There's going to be a foul on the floor. They're going to call it against number 24. That's Jordan Pegram, his first personal second-team foul of the half. Number 4, Cohen set to inbound. Gets it into Oliver Bard. Pass deflected by Taylor Smith. It's going to be the last touch by Smith, and it's going to be Blazer ball.
Coach Deaton not happy about that. He thought that it was off of Blazer.
Ellis with it. Gets it inside to Mormon. Back to Huff. Huff. Pass deflected. Gets it to Mormon. To Oliver Barr. A pass is way long. It's going to go out of bounds. Picked up by my very own dad over there in the stands.
Saw that. Larry Linderman.
Made a very athletic play.
Yes, I see where you get your athleticism now.
Set to inbound for the Raiders is number 0, the electrifying one, Taylor Smith. 35 seconds remaining in the third. Slightly above the shot clock. Off by 4 seconds. D-Rock City to Jamari Thomas. Back to D-Rock City. To Brandon Alexander. He's going to drive, kicks to Pregame. Back to Alexander. To D-Rock City. Back to Alexander to Pregame in the corner. He goes back to Alexander to D-Rock City again. To Jamari Thomas. Limited time on the shot clock. They're going to have to get a shot off. D-Rock does. No good off the rim. Winters with the rebound, and they did not get a shot off in time. That's going to end the third quarter. Raiders lead 40-35 going into the fourth. We'll be back in 60 seconds on the EAB Sports Network.
Best savings anywhere at First National Bank. For a limited time only, a 13-month CD special at 4.03 annual percentage yield. You can visit fnbank.net/specials to lock in your rate today. Also available by visiting any of our 23 locations in Arkansas and Tennessee. 13 months, 4.03 APY at First National Bank. Offer valid as of November 17, 2022. Rate subject to change. Valid at all locations. $1,000 minimum to open. Penalty for early withdrawal. Member FDIC equal housing lender.
Get huge savings now at every Kavanaugh dealership. Kavanaugh has a great selection of late model, low mileage, certified pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs. And most are still under factory warranty. We have every make, every model, so you're sure to find the vehicle you want. And when you buy at Kavanaugh, every new and used purchase comes with 1 year free maintenance. Plus, we buy cars. Bring a vehicle, get a check. Come see us today at one of our dealerships or go to KavanaughCars.com.
Fourth quarter about to get underway here at Nettleton. The Raiders have a 40-35 lead over the Blazers of Valley View as we're getting ready to start the fourth frame. Nettleton is led by Taylor Smith with 20 points. Oliver Barr has 19 for Valley View, according to my book, Jacob. Now, according to the scoreboard, he's got 17 points. I'm sure the Barr family out there listening probably says, we'll go with the TMC's tabulations. I got that young man with 19. The scoreboard is right, even if my book is wrong. The score is Nettleton 40, Valley View 35, and Nettleton will have first possession here in the fourth quarter. DeRoderick Moten gets the ball across half court. Bounce pass into Taylor Smith was a tricky pass, and now there's a loose ball. Nettleton fortunate to get it back. Now they turn it over. Hudson Rogers with the ball, and they're going to call – I'm not sure what the call is, actually.
It's called a jump ball.
Jump ball, and the possession arrow is going Nettleton's way. I never saw the two thumbs up, but Valley View ball. 7:43 to play. Nettleton up 40-35. Oliver Barr with a game-high 19 points with the ball. Passes to Ellis, now over on the left wing. Back to Barr, near the top of the key. He backs it up. JT 14 right in his grill, as is Taylor Smith. A little half-court trap action there by the Raiders. Barr passes it, gets it back, dishes it over on the left wing. Three ball, no good. The ball is out of bounds off of JT 14, off of Jamari Thomas. He jumped up and over the back of Carson Winters, knocked the ball out of bounds, away from Winters. Winters had a clear path to the goal. It's probably a good thing that it's out of bounds. That might have been 2 points. A little bit of little foul underneath the goal. They're going to charge it against Nettleton's number 3, Brandon Alexander. Third personal, third team foul. It's going to be Blazer basketball. Nettleton 40, Valley View 35, 7:16 to play here in the fourth quarter. Carson Turley will inbound for the Blazers underneath his own goal. Gets it to the scoring machine, Oliver Barr, and he drills another three. He's got 22 points on the night, and it's 40-38. Nettleton lead cut to 2 with 7 minutes to play. The New Age Magnum BA, Brandon Alexander with the ball. Just in front of the jump circle at midcourt. Passes to Jamari Thomas. Jamari dribbles to his right. Passes right wing to DeRoderick Moten. Crowd is alive here tonight at Raider Gym. D-Rock City drives, picks up his dribble, Passes to Jamari Thomas. Brendan Alexander from 3. It's no good, and Valley View gets the rebound. Carson Turley with the rebound for Valley View. Ellis with the ball now for the Blazers. He finds Barr dribbles, drives, and that's going to be a walk. The Valley View coach definitely not happy with that call. He is showing a whole lot of emotion. That's Lane Campbell. But the referee's not changing their mind. Looked like a travel from here, but let the world know the TMC watches this game from behind the black and gold colored glasses. John Connolly had his rose colored glasses. I got my black and gold colored glasses. 40-38. I thought that was an obvious travel myself. Nettleton with the ball. JT 14. It doesn't matter what I say. It don't matter what the coach says. It's what the referee says. JT 14 to Taylor Smith. Taylor Smith from beyond the arc. Dribbles now at the top of the key. Baseball pass is stolen by Carson Winters. And here come the Blazers. Nettleton 40, Valley View 38, 5:55 on the clock here in the fourth quarter. Carson Turley working against Jamari Thomas. Turley passes into Barr. Barr drives, pulls up, shoots, misses. In the course of the battle for the rebound, Lane Thomas calls a timeout.
I believe he called a bench warning.
Actually, there's a bench warning. That's exactly what it is. Started to say, I don't think you can call a timeout whenever you don't have the ball, but that was a bench warning. The second one that's been issued, first one was against the Raider bench in the first half, and that one is against the Valley View bench. And Coach Campbell, first-year coach on the high school varsity level, not happy. Nettleton with the ball, 40-38. The Raiders with a 2-point lead with 5:30 to play in this game. Nettleton has the 2 seed locked up. Valley View playing for their state championship live. The electrifying Taylor Smith misses the 3 ball. They blow the whistle. Let's see what the infraction is. Foul is charged against Valley View's number 15. Jackson Harmon. That's Jackson's 4th personal foul, 6th team foul. It was on the floor away from the shot. Nettleton will inbound. That's Cordarius Thompson, the all-conference receiver, who's going to be inbounding the ball for the Raiders. And Coach Bubba Deaton calls a timeout, a full timeout, a 60-second timeout. We'll take it with him. With 5:25 to play in the game, your score is Nettleton 40, Valley View 38. Back in 60 seconds, some more Raider basketball on the EAB Sports Network.
For more than 40 years, one of the best teams anywhere has been the one at Jonesboro Orthopedics and Sports Medicine. They're experts at getting you back in the game. If you have an athlete in your life dealing with elbow, knee, or ankle pain, or maybe you've got a nagging injury keeping you away from the activities you love most, go see the doctors at JOSM. Call 932-1820. Visit their Facebook page and at JonesboroOrtho.com. Jonesboro Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, excelling in our field so you can excel on yours.
You raised your family here. Did every July 4th here. Refinished the floors here twice. Sized up your daughter's boyfriends here. Waited in the doorway all day when your son was coming home on leave. This place has given you all you've dreamed of, and now it's giving again in the form of a gourmet kitchen and the quietest dishwasher known to man. Realize your dream with a home equity line of credit from Simmons Bank. Dreams realized. SimmonsBank.com. Member FDIC, equal housing lender, subject to credit approval.
And we welcome you back to Raider basketball on the NTV EAB Sports Network. Nettleton with a 40-38 lead over Valley View with 5:25 to play in the fourth quarter. Nettleton will inbound the basketball. D-Rock City passes to Taylor Smith. The electrifying junior back to D-Rock. D-Rock looked like he stumbled a little bit, maintained possession of the ball, passes to Taylor. Taylor Smith backs it all the way out to the oval end at midcourt. Taylor trying to get it inside to Deshaun Jackson. Loose ball, Valley View comes up with it. Carson Turley across the half-court line. He's picked up immediately there by Taylor Smith. Valley View with the ball. 4:55 to play. Nettleton 40, Valley View 38. Carson Winters back to Carson Turley. Now to Gavin Ellis, and I believe they're going to whistle a foul on Nettleton's Jordan Pegram. Yeah, foul on Jordan. That's his second personal, 4th team foul. on the floor, so Valley View will inbound right in front of their bench. Gavin Ellis to inbound. He's got DeRoderick Moten right in his face as he's trying to get the ball in. He finds Hudson Rogers. Rogers passes to Ellis. Ellis, spin move. Now he's driving. Baseline drive all the way across. Kicks it back out beyond the arc. Rejected. Deshaun rejected the shot. Valley View, however, gets control. 18 seconds on the shot clock. Nettleton with a 2-point lead. 4:25 remaining here in the game. Carson Turley with the ball at the oval end. 8 seconds on the shot clock. Ellis from three. It's no good off the front of the rim. D-Rock City gets the rebound. Passes to Taylor Smith. Taylor Smith to Jordan Pegram. Jordan Pegram lays it in. That's how you do it right there. 10 points on the night for Jordan. No fancy dunks. Just a layup. 2 points. Raiders up 4. 42-38. 4 minutes to play. Carson Turley across half court. Passes over to Barr. And they're going to call a foul against Nettleton's Deshaun Jackson. That's Deshaun's third personal, 5th team foul on the floor. And so Valley View will inbound the ball, baseline, near their own goal. 3:49 remaining in this game. Your score is Nettleton 42, Valley View 38. Nettleton trying to go for a series sweep over the Blazers. Lady Raiders did their part earlier as they defeated Valley View. And they're going to call Q Thompson, I believe, for the foul. Actually, a foul charged against Valley View's Brian Huff. That's Brian's first personal, 7th team foul. Offensive foul, so there will be no 1-and-1 foul shots awarded. Nettleton will inbound far sideline. They're moving right to left on your radio dial, wearing their gold uniforms. They lead Valley View 42-38. DeRoderick Moten with the ball. DeRoderick Moten pulls up, shoots, misses, and Valley View grabs the rebound. Ellis with the rebound, and Ellis quickly across half court. Now he pulls up, gets it into Huff, and Huff misses the layup. However, he is fouled. Huff will be going to the line, and he'll be shooting 2. He's got 9 points on the night. The foul is charged against DeRoderick Moten. That's D-Rock's third personal. Nettleton's 6th team foul. And it puts Huff at the line, and he'll be shooting 2. He makes the first free throw, and that brings the Blazers to within 3 of Nettleton. The score is Nettleton 42, Valley View 39, 3:22 to play in this game. Brian Huff at the line. His second free throw is good, and that young man's got 11 points. He's done a great job tonight for the Blazers. He brings Valley View to within 2 points of the Raiders. It's 42-40 with 3:20 to play here in the fourth quarter. Jamari Thomas walks it across half court, passes over right wing to the talented freshman, downtown TJ Brown. Over to the electrifying Taylor Smith, back to TJ Brown, skip pass over there in the right wing. Now then JT to Taylor Smith. Taylor Smith dribbles, picks up his dribble, passes to JT 14. Jamari Thomas, Jamari, Taylor Smith, baseline drive, passes to TJ Brown. TJ pulls up, nails the J. Downtown, TJ Brown gives Nettleton a 44-40 lead with 2:44 to play in this game. Young man has got some talent, and he's a freshman. Exceptional athlete, TJ Brown. Carson Turley drives in, picks up his dribble. Now he kicks it back out to Cullen. Cullen to Barr. Barr to Carson Winters. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Winters loses the handle on it. Cullen comes up with it, and they call a foul. I believe it's going to be called on Jordan Pegram. It sure is. That's Jordan's third personal, 7th team foul. So it's going to put Laird Cullen at the line. He will be shooting the 1-and-1, I do believe. I don't think that was on the shot. So it is a 1-and-1. Jordan Pegram and Deshaun Jackson down low for the Raiders, hoping to get the rebound. And they do. Actually, Taylor Smith gets a rebound as the free throw is no good. So Nettleton has a 4-point lead with 2:10 on the clock remaining here in the fourth quarter. T.J. Brown passes to Jamari Thomas. Jamari to Taylor Smith. Taylor Smith misses the J, and Valley View gets the rebound. Jackson Harmon with the rebound for the Blazers, and here comes Valley View. Cullen picks up his dribble. Now he passes to Carson Turley to Oliver Barr. Oliver Barr thought about taking the three. Instead, dishes to Carson Winters. Now Barr with the ball. Dishes out right wing to number 4, Cullens. 10 seconds on the shot clock for the Blazers. 1:35 on the game clock. Nettleton up 4. Loose ball goes out of bounds, and it's going to be off of the Blazers. It'll be Nettleton ball. Nettleton with a 4-point lead with 1:32 to play. Into the game for Valley View is number 14, Gavin Ellis, a 5'9" sophomore. This Blazer team is young. And they have definitely given it their all tonight against the number 2 seed Nettleton Raiders. Nettleton with the ball. Taylor Smith dribbles in, picks up his dribble, passes to downtown T.J. Brown to JT 14. Jordan Pegram from 3. It's short, but Nettleton gets the rebound. The electrifying Taylor Smith with the stick back, and it's good. 22 points on the night for Taylor Smith. Nettleton with a 46-40 lead with 1:07 to play. Coach Deaton calls a timeout. We'll take it with him. A 60-second break with 1:07 to play in this game. Nettleton up 46-40. Back in the 60s, more Raider basketball on the EAB Sports Network. Ooh, mercy.
It's a mix and match special now at all Jonesboro area Domino's Pizza locations. Choose any 2 for $5.99 each for carryout or $6.99 each for delivery. How about a medium 2-topping pizza, oven-baked sandwich, pasta in a tin, Domino's stuffed cheesy bread, salad, bread twists, marble brownies, and so much more. Switch it up for lunch or dinner for the whole gang. The mix and match special with any 2 for only $5.99 each for carryout or $6.99 each for delivery. Only at your Jonesboro area Domino's Pizza locations.
Your medical needs are personal, and the way you manage those needs should be personal as well. The team at Southern Home Healthcare is local, knowledgeable, and courteous, giving you the customized care you and your family deserve. When facing breathing challenges, the on-staff respiratory therapists at Southern Home Healthcare provide support and guidance just for you, and you can sleep better with the help of their CPAP and BiPAP therapy. Plus, treat your strains, sprains, and pain with the help of Southern Home Healthcare's high-quality bracing devices. Go online to southernhomehealthjonesboro.com.
Raider basketball on the NTV EAB Sports Network. Your score with 1:07 to play in the game is Nettleton 46, Valley View 40. Valley View with the basketball. They inbound and they drive the length of the court across the half-court line. Carson Turley passes right wing. Now the top of the key, Ellis picks up his dribble, passes left wing. As Carson Turley, he passes left wing. Now then right wing to Ellis. 13 seconds on the shot clock as Valley View having a tough time cracking this Raider defense. Now Barr shoots from 3, misses the shot. However, he's fouled, and I'm afraid he's going to be going to the line shooting 3. Taylor Smith's 3rd personal, 8th team foul. And it puts Oliver Barr at the line. I've got him down for 22 points. He misses his first of 3 free throws. The scoreboard has him for 20. Who do you trust, Jacob? The scoreboard operator or the TMC?
Probably the scoreboard operator.
It's probably wise. Brian Huff enters the game. I'll tell you this, Oliver Barr, the 6'3 sophomore, man, he's a good player, and he has really played well. Scored 10 points in the first half, 9 points in the third quarter alone. By my count, he's got 22 points. He's missed his first 2 free throws. His third on the way. He makes it. So he makes 1 out of 3. He makes the score 46-41 with 39 seconds remaining. Valley View takes a timeout. We'll take it with them, a 60-second timeout. With 39 seconds remaining in this game, Nettleton leads Valley View 46-41. Raider basketball on the EAB Sports Network.
Clothes and fashion have changed drastically over the 68 years our family has been in the car business. But one thing that hasn't changed is the Glensane commitment to serving our customers and communities. Throughout our history, our customers and employees have become family. Our history of quality sales, service, and strong personal relationships have kept our customers coming back for over 4 generations. Whether you're looking to buy a GMC, Chevrolet, Buick, or Ford, the Glensane dealerships look forward to serving you and your family for years to come.
Farmers and Merchants Bank announces the lobby of our new branch in Jonesboro is now open. The drive-thru is an MVP center with live video tellers 7 to 7 weekdays and 9 till noon on Saturdays. So in addition to our beautiful bank on Highland, you can also visit our new branch at the corner of Southwest Drive and Parker. More MVPs, more ATMs, more me banking at Farmers and Merchants Bank, member FDIC.
Raider basketball on the EAB Sports Network and Nettleton Television on YouTube. So glad to have you hanging out with us on a Tuesday night. 39 seconds to play. Nettleton 46, Valley View 41. Nettleton gets it in bounds. D-Rock City. Full court pressure by the Blazers. Taylor Smith across half court, and he turns it over. Valley View's Carson Winters come down with it, and then they called a foul on the electrifying Taylor Smith. That is Taylor's 4th personal foul, 9th team foul, and it's going to send Carson Winters to the line. He will be shooting the 1-and-1. Nettleton 46, Valley View 41, 30 seconds to play. Carson Winters' first free throw is good. That'll allow him the privilege of shooting another. 46-42. 2-possession game, 4-point lead for the Raiders with 30 ticks on the clock. Second free throw is no good, and Nettleton gets the rebound. Full court pressure, and they turn it over. And actually, they did turn it over as Gavin Ellis made the interception, but his feet were in the out-of-bounds area as he landed. He's out of bounds, so good break for the Nettleton Raiders right there. Nettleton will have the basketball and Valley View calls a timeout with 22 seconds remaining in the game. Nettleton has a 46-42 lead. Back in 60 seconds, Raider basketball on the EAB Sports Network.
Nettleton High School Athletics is brought to you by Gateway Tire and Service Center and Toyo Tires. Where there's always one thing you can count on, we go the distance for you. Before you hit the road for a trip across country or across town, drop by Gateway Tire and Service Center and check out the great deals on Toyo Tires. Whether it's tires or auto repair, you can always count on one thing. At Gateway Tire and Toyo Tires, we go the distance for you. At Gateway Tire in Jonesboro, we go the distance for you.
Hello, I'm estate planning and elder law attorney Chad Oldham. More and more often today, I hear clients tell me that the only thing golden about the golden years is that it takes all the gold to grow old. Don't be a victim of rising healthcare and nursing home costs. Be prepared. Have a plan. Contact us today to find out how we help our clients protect and preserve assets for family and future generations. The Oldham Law Firm, 603 Southwest Drive in Jonesboro, or visit us on the web at oldhamlawfirm.com.
Raider basketball on the EAB Sports Network. 22 seconds to go. Nettleton up 46-42. Nettleton inbounds. They get it to Jamari Thomas. Jamari is fouled by Gavin Ellis. So Jamari will be going to the line, and he will be shooting the 1-and-1. Third personal against Gavin Ellis. Young man, he's a 5'9" sophomore. He plays with a lot of aggressiveness. Jamari Thomas at the line for the Raiders. 21 seconds remaining. Big free throw right here. He misses it. Nettleton gets the rebound, however. Well, actually, they don't. And it's going to be a Valley View rebound. Huff wound up with the ball, I believe, and the Valley View coach, Coach Campbell, calls a timeout. It'll be Blazer ball, a full timeout. 19 seconds to play. Your score, Nettleton 46, Valley View 42. Back in 60, Raider basketball on the EAB Sports Network.
This is Keith Baird with Baird Auto Group. There's nothing that brings our communities together like high school sports. No matter what the scoreboard says, it's a winning feeling just to be a part of it. At Baird, we want you to have the feeling anytime you come into one of our dealerships. Good credit, bad credit, no problem. Don't buy anywhere else until you shop at Baird location near you. Don't get a bad deal, get a Baird deal. Because why pay more?
Saving service, great selection too. Baird does it all for you.
No matter what the season, it's always a great time to go to Wings to Go. Whether it's football, whether it's basketball, whether it's baseball, whether it's wrestling, whether it's anything, the wings, the salads, the hamburgers, everything they have at Wings to Go is always flavorful and it's always ready. All that has to happen is you come down and enjoy them. Happy winging from Wings to Go.
Raider basketball on NTV and the EAB Sports Network. 19 seconds to play here in the fourth quarter. Nettleton, 46. Valley View, 42. Valley View with the ball. They inbound it. And here come the Blazers. Carson Turley quickly across half court. Gets it to Barr. That's a pretty smart plan. Ellis drives the paint, shoots and misses, but they're going to call a foul on Nettleton's number 10, downtown T.J. Brown. First personal, and that is the 10th team foul against Nettleton. It'll put Gavin Ellis at the line, and he'll be shooting 2. 10 seconds remaining. Nettleton up 4. Gavin's first free throw, he makes it, and it's a one-possession ball game, 46-43. Second free throw is good as well, and it's a 2-point game with 10.5 seconds remaining. Your score is Nettleton 46, Valley View 44. 30-second timeout. We'll be back in 30 seconds. Raider basketball on NTV and the EAB Sports Network.
Tired of slow internet? Feel like you're stuck in the old days? It's time to catch up with Empower, delivered by Craighead Electric. Thanks to Empower, you don't have to wait for high-speed internet. Our new cutting-edge technology makes our services more reliable and faster than the competition. Call 870-336-0999 to check internet availability in your area. That's 870-336-0999. Empower, high-speed internet for your neck of the woods.
And we welcome you back to Raider Gym, where with 10.5 seconds remaining in this game, your score is Nettleton 46, Valley View 44. Nettleton has the ball, a 2-point lead with 10.5 seconds. They're going to inbound, be driving the length of the court. Valley View in a full-court press, full-court man-to-man press. D-Rock City will inbound for the Raiders. Gets it inbound to Taylor Smith. Taylor Smith is fouled. Coach Campbell wanted a jump ball, but they call a foul on Brian Huff, his second personal, 9th team foul. So Taylor Smith at the line, shooting the 1-and-1. 7.5 seconds remaining. Nettleton up 46-44. Free throws vital at this stage in the game. Nettleton's just got one person in the lane. That's downtown T.J. Brown. Now Deshaun Jackson joins him. So they're going to contest this rebound. Taylor Smith at the line. The electrifying junior. His first free throw is good. Big free throw right there. That makes it a 3-point Raider lead, 47-44. Another free throw here would make it very difficult on the Blazers. Would make it a 2-possession game with 7 seconds to play. Taylor Smith. Free throw is up, and it's no good. But Deshaun Jackson gets the rebound. Kicks it out to Taylor Smith. Taylor Smith inside to downtown T.J. Brown, and he sinks the basket at the buzzer, and Nettleton wins the game by the score of 49-44. Nettleton improves to 22-6 on the season, 11-2 in conference. Valley View drops to 9-13, 6-7. Give us 4-minute break here, and when we come back, we will have the postgame show for you. The postgame show will be brought to you by Domino's Pizza. You can make game night even better by ordering online at Domino's.com or from the Domino's app. The Raiders sweep the Blazers, and it's a season sweep as they beat them all 4 times they played them. Back in 4 minutes with the postgame show. Raider basketball on NTV and the EAB Sports Network.
Daily office routines in the hands of people you can trust. Forrest Office Machines, your authorized Sharp document systems dealer in Jonesboro. That's right, since 1965, Forrest Office Machines has provided dependable office equipment and reliable service. We follow the equipment journey through all kinds of changes and developments, always on the cutting edge, whatever that is. And our partnership with Sharp Document Systems means we offer the very latest, most dependable equipment. And Forrest is the only office equipment dealer that when you need supplies, you can walk in our store and get it. When you need it fixed, you can call us.
This is Barry Forrest. My family's been taking care of equipment needs of businesses just like yours since 1965. I would love to work for you today.
Put your daily office routines in the hands of people you can trust. Forrest Office Machines, your authorized Sharp document system dealer at 1005 G Street in Jonesboro. 932-7852. 932-7852. Call Forrest Office Machines today.
This is Bob Moore with Moore Air Conditioning, and we're celebrating February all month long. That's right, it's February because the entire month of February, when you purchase a new air conditioning system from Moore, we'll give you a free furnace. Now is the best time to buy and save on a new energy-efficient HVAC system. Call Moore Air Conditioning today, 870-336-2023, or visit us at mooreac.com. Don't settle for less.
You deserve more. Don't settle for less.
You love your truck, and Plaza Tire Service is here to help you make it even better with custom wheels, leveling kits, and the area's best selection of light truck tires, ATs, mud tires, and RTs up to 35s and bigger. Plaza Tire Service has the tires you want in stock today, and we'll help you select a great combination that gets your truck exactly the way you want it. In Jonesboro and South Caraway, and now at our newest location on East Johnson Avenue. The biggest selection, the best service, and the lowest prices on light truck tires are at Plaza Tire Service.
When you bank at First Security, you're choosing better for yourself and fellow Arkansans. Better service from friendly professionals who really invest in your goals. Better solutions with convenient tools and smart resources. And better support for the things that matter to you, as well as the communities that matter to us all. Because finding your better at First Security makes Arkansas better too. First Security. Bank better. Member FDIC.
For 10 years, Arkansas Children's Hospital Jonesboro Clinic has delivered the highest quality pediatric care. Whether it's a follow-up visit for a heart condition or genetic screening for a baby on the way, we're right here in town. Our team is growing to meet the needs of the kids of Northeast Arkansas, so you don't have to hop on the highway for expert care. We wake up every day ready to make kids better today and healthier tomorrow. Visit archildrens.org/NEA.
Demo's Smokehouse Barbecue on Johnson at Hilltop and on Main Street across from Jonesboro High School. Now, I'm from Memphis and I know barbecue, but there are people from Memphis that travel to Jonesboro to sample, taste, and enjoy Demo's Barbecue. No kidding, they come from Memphis, so no need to go anywhere else. Right here, the best barbecue is at Demo's. Any of the ribs, any of the plates, you can enjoy it all at Demo's Smokehouse Barbecue. My mouth is watering.
Your vehicle is a personal and important investment. At Central Collision Center, we're more than collision repair. We do everything from minor paint touch-ups and windshield replacements to framework. We're committed to customer satisfaction and provide the highest quality of service. At Central Collision Center, we provide honest and expert auto care and offer a written lifetime warranty and on-site rental car arrangements. Stop by or give us a call today to schedule your free estimate. Central Collision Center. Professional, convenient, reliable. Behind Central Chevrolet on Stadium and online at centralcollisionctr.com.
You're listening to the Nettleton Raiders on Bob FM 1013 KIYS HD2 Walnut Ridge Jonesboro, KIYS HD2 K231 BB College City Jonesboro, KIYS HD4 Walnut Ridge Jonesboro, and KIYS HD4 K267AS Piggott.
And we welcome you back to this broadcast of Raider basketball on the EAB Sports Network. This is the Domino's Pizza postgame show as Nettleton has defeated Valley View 49-44. The girls' game, Nettleton beat Valley View 49-41. So it's a sweep tonight by the Raiders and a season sweep as we have defeated the Blazers all 4 times that we have played them. As for tonight's game, we want to welcome you into the Domino's Pizza postgame show. You can make game night even better by ordering online at Domino's.com or from the Domino's app. Nettleton got off to a little bit of a slow start in this one as they trailed Valley View 15-10 at the end of the first quarter. The second quarter, however, the Raiders stormed back. They outscored Valley View 17-9 in the second quarter, and they went into the halftime with a 27-24 lead. In the third quarter, Nettleton outscored Valley View 13-11. Going into the fourth quarter, the score was Nettleton 40-35. Both teams scored 9 points in the fourth quarter. Your final score is Nettleton 49, Valley View 44. The JOSM Player of the Game, brought to you by Jonesboro Orthopedics and Sports Medicine. They've been getting you back in the game for more than 40 years, and we want to say congratulations to Nettleton Jr., the electrifying Taylor Smith. He is your JOSM Player of the Game. He had 23 points, 10 rebounds. Big-time performance by the electrifying one, Taylor Smith, and he is your JOSM Player of the Game. Congratulations to the 6'4 junior, Taylor Smith. Also for the Raiders, Jordan Pregame had 12 points and 3 rebounds. Deshaun Jackson and T.J. Brown both had 6 points. Deshaun pulled down 7 boards, T.J. Brown 3. And D-Rock City, Derodrick Moten had 2 points for Nettleton, 4 rebounds. Brendan Alexander had a rebound for the Raiders. For Valley View, they were led by Oliver Barr. He had a heck of a game. By my count, he had 23 points. The scoreboard had him at 21, but I had him at 23. Coach Bubba Deaton will probably say that he never bets against the TMC here in just a second in the post-game interview. But Oliver Barr with 23 points. Brian Huff had 11 for Valley View. Gavin Ellis 11. Carson Winters and Carson Turley on the board as well. Winters with 3 and Turley with 2. We are joined here in the NEA Baptist broadcast booth by the victorious coach for the Raiders, Coach Bubba Deaton. And Coach Deaton, anytime you can get a win in a crosstown showdown, conference especially, it's a good night at Raider Gym.
Yeah, we knew we were going to get their best shot. You know, they're fighting for their lives, and they have to beat us or Marion to go. And, you know, I think you said it best. You know, any win's good. This time of year, we didn't play particularly well. We threw the ball away a lot, had a bunch of turnovers. But, you know, we knew Valley View, we were going to get Valley View's best shot. We made plays down the stretch. I thought we guarded pretty good outside the first quarter to hold them to 44. You know, that was a plus. But you know what? You can sit here and gripe about a lot of things, but at the end of the day, you know, we shot the free throw and missed it. Taylor got a big stick back. We made more free throws tonight than we've been making. Taylor made one. I guess he made one, and we got the rebound off the second one. But we made enough winning plays, and that puts us at 11-2 in the league, and we would have taken that to begin the year. And to get a win, for some reason, you know, Craig, you probably agree with this, we just don't play as well at home as we do on the road for whatever reason. It's just I can't really wrap my finger around it, but we got the win. That's what we wanted to do. 49-44, swept them. You know, they'll have to win at Marion to go. I don't know what else happened in the league, but, you know, we've talked about all year just winning your way in and not have to worry about it. So we got senior night Friday, We got some amazing seniors that we're looking forward to sending them off with the victory. And against Searcy. Searcy's coming in. They have to win to beat us as well. So just win in advance. You know, that's the name of the game. We're ready to play somebody that's not in this league. You know, get this one over with Friday and get some fresh blood. You know, we've seen these guys and we've played them once already. Played them most of these teams we played twice, but you know, Taylor had a good game offensively, and then, you know, Deshaun and Jordan did their thing. Got to get D-Rock and Mari going again, but we will. But we're proud of this one. We'll take it and move on for Friday.
So speaking of Friday, we play against Searcy. Now we've got the 2 seed locked up.
2 seeds locked in. We play Wednesday night at 8:30.
Wednesday night, 8:30 at Pine Bluff.
At Pine Bluff, yep.
Okay, awesome.
And we don't know who we play yet. We don't know who we play. We might know after tonight, but I don't think we'll know till Friday night.
Now, it's the 3 seed out of which conference?
Out of the West.
3 seed out of the West.
It'll be Greenbrier, Siloam Springs, Van Buren, Mountain Home, one of those. So, no, it's been a while since we finished that high in the league, and we didn't play particularly well, but like you said, we got the W, and that's what you're here for this time of year. And hats off to Valley View. I thought they played great. You know, they play hard. They got a lot of those guys back next year, so they're gonna be a good team to play with or to compete against the next few years. But he's done a good job with that team. They're young, you know, a lot of sophomores, so they'll be hard to deal with.
Yes, no doubt about it. One shout-out we want to give, the JOSM player of the game, Taylor Smith, the 6'4 junior with a double-double tonight, 23 points and 10 rebounds. We call him the electrifying junior, but, that's the best adjective I know to describe the guy.
He is. He can make plays all over the court. He had a few turnovers tonight, which was uncharacteristic of him, but made a couple of big free throws, made the play of the game on the stick back, and we'll take it and move on and see what happens.
I love it, Coach. Congratulations on the win, man. Very proud
Appreciate
of you.
it.
Proud of you guys. And we'll do it again Friday night. Now, a programming note, I do want to say shout out to the NTV crew. They're staying around late to tear down the equipment, but they're cleaning up the gym right now. So shout out to the NTV crew. Appreciate those guys. Good young men. That's Tyler Wheelis, Kobe Miller, Jacob Linderman, Scary Jerry Brooks, Joseph Newhung. Appreciate those guys helping out. A little bit of a programming note. We will not be on the radio Friday night. It will be a YouTube-only broadcast. EAB has every single hand on deck. They've got they're just swamped with games, and the Raider game will be YouTube only. I have a feeling most of you probably take in the game on YouTube anyway, and so it shouldn't change your practice. But we will be on YouTube only Friday night. Remember that if you tune in to 101.3 and you don't hear the ball game Friday night, just remember we're on YouTube only Friday night. The Raiders win. The Raiders' final game of the regular season will be Friday night against Searcy. Thanks to everybody for being a part of the broadcast tonight, all the NTV crew back in the EAB studio. Big thanks to Ryan James for doing a great job producing our broadcast all year long. For Lindsey Miller, for Jacob Linderman, for all of us here at NTV and EAB, thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Have a great night, everybody. Good night. God bless. Raider pride is justified. Raider pride forever.